Hello, and thank you for joining us for the game night. Tonight, we are diving back into our continuing D&D adventure in the world of Drax Arcadia. It's been a bit of a thing here. We've just escaped in minecarts from a purple worm, kinda, who pursued them after they crashed into a pond, into what looks like an oasis of sorts in a door that is a part of what was the Blue Industries building that has a glowy blue frame around it. They've just dashed through with the purple worm gnashing its teeth against the frame. Shut the door. That's where we're going to pick up. You guys are on the board there. You can see the hallway opens up into a T. Or sorry, a cross. But you can see immediately to the right of you is an open door in a room that is really, really dark.
Fonzie still has his headlight on, so he's going to kind of
Same.
poke his head in there.
The light only goes about half as far as you think it should when the light goes through the threshold. Almost like there's something actually diminishing the light.
Could I Arcana check the threshold area? See if there's anything.
Roll me an investigation check.
I forgot to check my dice. That's not a good dice.
To the jail.
Back to jail.
What you got?
Was it? No.
No, does not succeed. Okay.
It was a 6. No, wait. No. It was a 3.
Okay.
My dice just aren't rolling good tonight.
The frame doesn't give away any secrets.
Do I see any apprehension from our rust monster I'm riding?
No, it's kind of just like trotting along behind you.
So I got down?
Hmm?
I got down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I turn and give it some ball bearings?
Yeah, you hold out your hand and its antennas feather out, and you immediately see them kind of rust and leave that residue of the dust in your hand as it little proboscis comes out. Just
Can I use my other hand to try to pet it, kind of to soothe it a little?
make me an animal handling check.
It's a 9 plus. It's gonna be a 12.
12 doesn't react aggressively to your pets.
Mm-hmm.
It feels very dry.
We need to get her some lotion.
But the carapace of the creature almost gives a feeling of almost like scales.
Okay.
Almost like a snake, but drier than
like a snake going through shed?
Kinda. Just in the whole.
Kind of like a gecko.
No, more like the feeling of a large snake that you would be touching.
Okay.
Or maybe even a dried out alligator.
I don't like that reference.
So I'm taking that thing back there was not your friend.
Definitely not.
The door kind of, and you see it's still trying to gnash at you see just rows and rows of teeth in a circular ring just.
We might want to look through here quick.
Doesn't seem to be making any real progress though. The glass, the crystal or glass or whatever it is that you can see in this portal isn't even scratching from its teeth. So you're not sure, but
so it's basically you can see it through, but the door's closed, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have our rust monster kind of guided up right next to it. I'm gonna stand up on it and look through the glass, and make some very rude gestures at this thing as it's biting at the.
What do these rude gestures look like?
A little bit worse than that.
Yeah.
He wants it, but Dakin's all of a sudden Dakin's there too, and we're both doing this. We're both standing on top of this thing.
T-posing on top of
the only reason I asked is because
off.
we have someone on the Wednesday team who does giant offense. Is it the offenses? Offensive giant gestures?
Oh, yeah.
And he'll describe them.
The OGG.
But yeah, you guys antagonize this thing through the window using your gestures, and it just it doesn't seem to increase its efforts, but it's not stopping.
I wipe my
There's
dragon
like
out.
starting to get like a bit of like a droolish like drip
I
that's
kind of
coming
feel
across the
sad
screen.
for it.
Yeah, I would say to you
I think he
guys,
thinks you're tasty.
I would say to you guys, you guys aren't doing anything to help our situation. If anything, he's just programmed to eat. So,
Okay.
all you're doing,
You feel a cool breeze blow across you.
Can I want to like kind of like not go full meditation, but like try to reach out. But like, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like almost like she's trying to like open like
So
a door in her
you immediately
mind.
begin to hear like whispers
Mhm.
that sound like they're at a distance.
Can I tell where
And
they're coming from?
one comes out really clear and goes, "You're almost there. I can't help you anymore. Not yet."
Okay.
can I take a look around this hallway that we're in?
Yeah.
The doors and
The
stuff. I
door
mean,
to the
what is-
right's immediately open in a room that's like dark.
What is
And
the
it's
styling of
just-
the doors? It's not like the
This is
map
very
of-
much like you were inside of Blue Industries.
Okay.
How everything's a lot more technologically advanced than
Right.
what you're expecting.
That's
So
what I wanted.
only that room is dark. Nothing else is dark.
As far as where your figs are currently at on the board, and where you represent where your
All of
characters
this.
are, that all you can see is you can see down the hallway
Okay.
where the hallway ends in a wall, and there's a door that's open down the closed down the hall. I think. Yeah, open
Yeah.
down the hall. And the one immediately to your right, and you can tell that there's a T in the
So
hall.
This is a.
Correct.
Yep.
Can I go on that?
Sure,
All right.
move your fig in.
Alex.
I was going to send my familiar down this way, down the
Oh,
hall.
that's a good idea.
Okay, so I go in the room. I would like to cast dancing lights, so I can
Can't you do that in 4 different places?
like.
Yeah.
I could. Well,
You-
can I do like one here and then?
Yeah, you throw one of the you project one of the dancing lights forward, and it's like a little globe of light that casts some dim light around from it. And as it
I love
goes
that
through the
thing.
threshold, it turns into a little pinpoint of light that gives no light whatsoever.
Hmm.
So
Your mining helmets are providing light, which is about half as far as you're expected to go.
yeah, I just wanted to see if I could like maybe add more light. It would help. I don't know if there's something in this room. Do I hear anything?
You moved in, right?
Yeah.
So as you move in,
I thought I had it on my. And
pull this up.
so it provides.
There's no light in the room, and what you see is whatever is on the painted or the walls are made of, is some sort of black material that kind of absorbs light, preventing it to be as effective. It gives you, as you step in, the feeling of being in a void. Like you're like, oh, you can still see a little bit of you look out of the room now to see them in the hallway, and it's weird because they're much dimmer than you expect because the hallway was pretty bright. It had I forgot to mention this part. Let me rewind it a second. The hall is all underlit like it was in Blue Industries, except for this is giving off this like a blue coloration that slightly fluctuates to give off almost like an underwater vibe.
Because
Ooh.
everything's all like destroyed, so that makes sense. Like, right? Everything around it's destroyed. This is probably like I would guess this is all
Maybe.
Everything outside of this was destroyed, but this looks intact.
Yeah.
You okay over there? I can't snatch you up anymore.
It's kind of creepy in here. No.
Give me a perception check. Just you.
Oh boy.
I would give you disadvantage, but you have dark vision.
18.
As you step in, your eyes kind of adjust to the what's happening with the way the room is made, and you can see a chrome examination chair table thing with restraints, and that's what you see, which is that right there in the room. Behind it, you can see there's a small medical tray looking
Oh gosh.
like
You just see Dak like
with an 18. You can tell that it's got a lot of it looks like parchment on it, and there's 3 little spheres, metal steel looking spheres about the size of golf balls.
I'll be like, okay. I think I think they killed people in this room. At least that's my assumption. There's like chairs and ropes and medical shit.
What are the rest of you doing?
Well, he says he's okay, so
What did your bird see? Is my first
Yeah.
question.
Oh,
I'm so
yeah,
sorry.
you
That's what
said
I say.
the-
He's going to
okay.
come around here and circle around.
So that big area is walled off.
Oh, it is wall.
Yeah, it ends the hallway ends right
I
there.
see.
So, but now it goes to there. When it flies past that door,
That's what I want to know.
let me see. Um,
We got the
that one is a bright white, sterile-looking room with several glass-faced cabinets all along the walls. Bird can't tell at a glance as it's flying by what's in it, but at the center of the room is a large, blood-stained, dark metal operating table with a humanoid shape covered by a white sheet laying on it.
my God. Does our
I would like to go there.
would mine like? You think our characters
Alex,
are
will
assumed
you
that
move
this
my
like a
figure to that
doctor's
door
office
by your bird?
sort of place, or
Some sort
at least
of-
my character would be like, well, like they got this, and then I don't know if I'd hear about the bird, so I don't know.
I'm assuming you guys are sharing this information with each other.
Yes, the bird would share with me, and I'd tell them.
Looking into.
At the
sorry.
T, whoever's stopping at the T, you can tell one door there is closed, and it looks like it's got some sort of mechanical lock on it. That it says locked, and then like you can see grayed out where it would rotate, and it would say cycle.
that would interest Ponzi. So he's
And
gonna.
then the other room is open, and
Bird would
and it
see
looks
that coming
like
back.
shards of glass in the up on the threshold of the door frame.
Well, Ponzi likes puzzles, so he's probably gonna ride the rest monster over there since he's still on it.
Okay.
I like how Ponzi has a pet now.
He's riding this thing. Yeah, he's riding this thing till you take over on
I
it.
feel like it's convenient for him though, right?
It adds some extra height.
All right. What about
About me, I would probably.
yeah, split the fun.
Yeah, I know. I would probably have to back you up since my bird at least lets me know what's going on here,
Heard.
and he's closer to you, so I'd probably kind of. I don't know that I'm going in there yet necessarily.
The dark room.
I asked him if he was okay. He said yes. So
What are you
I'm
what
sure
are you doing
everything's
in there?
fine.
Yeah, everything's fine in here.
Are you just kind of standing there looking
Have
at
you
the?
looked around?
Well, like I guess the way I think you would be, we'd be standing like right here, just examining it. And just being
If you
like,
poked your head in, you can't even make out where he's at. It's just dark. His voice coming from a dark room.
Right.
I'll be like, oh my gosh, there's some crazy stuff here, man.
Trying to figure if I would probably recognize what it is, right?
The room itself, you've never actually seen anything like about what like the effect that it's doing.
Right.
Like none of you have. They would have. It's just like something.
New.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's like functioning. Functioning like what you would expect in the real world, that blackest paint that they have or whatever.
Yeah.
How if you painted an entire room like that, how it would really mess with the light, and
Right.
it almost like.
Okay.
But it's giving off that kind of effect.
Is there like any like middle of it, like a void that like is there
Like
anything
a point.
giving it like some sort of
No, it doesn't seem
I know what you
projected.
mean.
It's just it feels optical, not magical. Like
Oh,
it
okay.
feels like
That's what I was just going to say. Should I cast
Question.
detect magic?
I mean, you could always throw it up.
Yeah, but it would waste a. I don't have many spells left.
I believe that's a ritual if you wanted to
Oh.
take the time to like
Yeah.
while you
Yeah.
pause in the doorway,
Okay,
start
yeah.
that
Yeah,
for a
that's
few
a perfect
seconds while
idea.
they're
Yeah.
doing it. Okay. So you're doing that.
Could I investigate this door frame first before I enter it?
Sure. Roll an investigation check.
It's gonna be 13.
13. The only thing that's odd about this door is it looks like it could close and it could lock, but it's open.
I don't trust it.
Yeah.
Can I toss the ball bearing in?
Sure. Tick, 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 tick. Rolls them. And you see it like roll across the floor until it like kind of catches like a groove in the floor and rolls into a drain. And you can see on the floor around the
Like where the
table
blood would drain?
are 5 little drains
Yeah.
in the floor.
no.
Oh gosh, we're in some pretty sketchy territory.
My fear is that I enter, the door closes behind me.
That's a reasonable fear.
Would the rust monster have heard her
No.
throw the ball bearing?
Oh.
I'm gonna crouch and put my hand out.
I was afraid that you were gonna say that. I was
Andrew,
gonna say
no!
it. I wasn't gonna say it.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, it's a valid point. You've
a
been
valid
throwing metal
question.
for it to eat.
I'll
so
say, yeah. It's like shaking a box of Friskies or
Yeah.
something.
I have more. I still have 1,000.
Is there something around that you can hold the door open with, or maybe like have something?
Yes, the rust ones.
You can
No!
you can tell above that table
Yeah.
is a large array of lights that can be like tilted down on top. Like it looks
Like surgery lights.
I'm gonna
yeah,
have
in the real world surgery lights.
since we can all
In
see.
in Drax Arcadia,
Are
this
you gonna
is
send
like
the bluebird into that
question
room?
mark?
Yeah. Send him into here.
Oh yeah, there's like some new.
Yeah, he flies into there, and that room, it looks like a glass spherical containment unit
Mother brain.
that is all cracked and open,
Okay.
and like the glass is kind of sprayed out from it all the way towards the door.
But nothing.
Like just so it's all along the ground is in there. There's other than that, it's just cables and stuff running from the floor and the ceiling to this thing.
All right.
Do I get a sense of anything within this area? Like, is anything like, not like spirit wise, but is there like some sort of energy that's like more prominent, like calling out?
What are you trying to find? Because the spirits aren't answering you at the moment.
Yeah. I feel like she's like very. Lorelei, I feel like, would be big onto like reading energy.
Make a perception check.
Shooting in the dark. It's gonna be a 17.
You can tell that with that perception check that
Mhm.
the glass face cabinets, some of them have like tools and implements. There's jars and vials of stuff.
I could send the bird in there.
There's definitely a humanoid shape underneath that like white sheet on the table.
Do you want to send the bird in?
Yeah.
If you don't mind.
But with that, you can see that there's some like dark like stains on the other side of the sheet that aren't quite bleeding through to the other one, and you can't tell if they're red or purple or brown.
Is the bird over the bed?
Oh, he just sits right on the corner, like all. He looks over and first of all sees what's in all these cabinets and lets me know, and then just pulls the thing right off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He goes and like taps the things. It looks like you're gonna need thumbs to be able to open these cabinets, but you definitely can tell that there's like packages of like tools and stuff that might be used for operating on things or medical purposes. But there's also like something you would recognize like those look like leathers workers tools. Like, oh, there's alchemist supplies in here. Like, this is not just
This is Cassius's.
this is a room for sure of some stuff. And in one of the jars that's in one of the cabinets, you see like floating as a mechanical looking eye.
Ooh.
There's like vials of like, obviously these are all chemical compositions that you could be used for something. You have to like actually get in there and take a look to take a better check. But yeah, he goes over there and he pulls the cover off, and laying there looks to be what you would recognize quickly and easily as a Warforged body with looks like some sort of humanoid species head grafted on where the Warforged head should be, but its skin is pulled across its face tight to like these jagged spikes of metal across it, so it constantly looks like the face, even though there's no movement or anything, it looks like the thing is screaming in pain.
Oh.
It's like the villain from Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I mean, he's not screaming at anything.
So you said he's relaying all this to us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I would vomit red gear oil.
You over there would have quickly, without having to fiddle too much with it, could tell this is some sort of airlock, because you've seen this exact same style on your guys' submarine.
Yep. Soon as he mentioned that, though, Hansi's going to come in and go right. He's going to be like, "Where's the alchemy supplies?"
Okay. When you get over there, there's a but like rushing from behind is a burst of wind. They kind of and like makes the chill run up your spine.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And there's a snap noise, almost like you can hear like a spark happens underneath that table with that half the Warforged with the
Yeah.
face, and you see a twitch
Oh gosh.
and lean forward. Everybody roll for initiative.
Ah,
Yeet.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up to him and try to stop him.
Beforehand? Is that
Like
or is
right
it
now,
on initiative
once I
turn?
see that he's coming alive, and in fact, honestly, I probably
Let's roll initiative and we can do it.
yeah, I did. That didn't work out well.
You got a two.
It's a good thing mine is low, considering I'm all the way in the other room.
All right, Dakin, what do you got?
8.
8. Ponzi, what you got?
25.
25. Lorelai, what you got?
22.
22.
Well, usually it'd be high, but I rolled some
Okay.
thing as well.
Yes, switch the music.
Would my character get a sense that you're planning on coming over here? Like, would you like hop?
Ponzi.
I would think it would be immediate. Like basically, he would make sure
'cause
that
you're like stepping up into that area.
one
You're,
quick
you're coming around to the door, right?
one quick question.
I came in the door on the rust monster, so I'd be like right in front of the.
Lorelai, actually, would you be in the room?
No, I'm not. I never entered the room.
Yeah,
So
I'd be right inside of it.
So put your bluebirds there at the end. Go
Yeah.
ahead and set this guy laying down on the.
there's only one question I would have, and otherwise I would be right down there, and that is the detect magic ready, and do I detect anything?
Good question.
I would say yes, the detect magic goes off, and just from being in that doorway, you can see that those 3 spheres
Uh-huh.
that are on that table all kind of give off a glow of magic. Without focusing on it, you don't know the school, but you can definitely tell that there's some sort of like almost divination magic, maybe.
I can't tell if it's positive or negative.
It's
magic,
just
right?
magic. They're just
Yeah.
magical.
Huh.
And also some of the paperwork's giving off different auras.
All right. I would let you know that, and then I would probably head down there before.
Well,
I was going to say
well,
even before the initial thing, but
This would all happen about that time because you're
Right.
finishing up the ritual and this going, and then we're gonna lead in with Ponzi though.
all right.
So, do I see this thing is reacting intelligently or not?
It twitched, like convulsed up off the table, and just you hear the sound of it.
Right. So, has it noticed me just yet, or is it just waking up?
You can't tell. Its eyes are just flickering all over the place.
Okay. I'm going to roll the dice here, and we'll see if this works. I'm going to use disguise self, and I'm going to look like a little miniature thing, and I'm going to try and imitate its actions.
Okay.
So
Roll me a
basically,
deception or performance check.
cat comes down, pops back up, looks like a little thing of that one. You said performance or which one?
Persuasion?
Or deception.
Deception.
19 plus 2.
Okay. You feel very convincing that you're acting like this thing is.
So yeah, I'm trying to do the exact same thing with the.
Okay. Anything else from you?
We are going to scoot over to the side here by a couple spaces, just so me and the rust monster are out of the door, and I'm in the corner over there.
You notice from the rust monster that it's like when it went into the room and this thing started moving, like its antennas went
I
back.
started cowering.
It's acting scared.
I'm going to signal, like, push before I move, just kind of push it back to the side.
Gotcha.
So he's going to
Lorelei.
be just outside.
I'm gonna hold my action.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold my bladed chain belt.
Okay. You pull
Yeah.
it out and get it ready.
She's right. She's also gonna step slightly to the side. Is the rust monster in the room with you?
No, we were in the door before I moved. I got
I'll
off,
stand.
pushed him.
I'll stand in front of him, so I'll basically move because he's in
Are
that
you-
back corner.
Is you stepping in?
No, I'm stepping in front of the rust monster. I'm not going in the room.
Alright, so you're just standing right in front of the door.
I'm
Yeah,
because
you,
Because
he's all the way in the corner.
The rust monster's already.
I'm
to the
here.
side.
Rust Monster's outside in the hallway there.
Right, but he's in the corner.
he
But
got shoved off to the
Bonzi's in
side.
the corner.
Yeah.
No.
So you have only one option. If you're going to stand in front of him, you're standing in the doorway.
Is the rust monster in that corner?
The rust monster is in the hallway.
You said that is blocked off, so in my head that's
a wall.
corner.
That's a wall. Yeah, you're right. It's the end of a hallway.
Okay, so there's one space in front of it because it's not on that square
Mhm.
from where I'm looking. So
Yeah.
I would be able to not be in front of the doorway and be where it's standing.
No, that's only you would be in front of the doorway. I just pushed him around the corner once.
So there's the
I-
doorway. You would have
Could
to
I
stand
bonus
here to be
action
in
move
front
him
of him.
back another
Yeah,
and then
you can
stand in
scoot
front of
them
him?
back. Yeah,
I'll do
you
that.
do that.
So Logan, could you scoot the rust monster back and then meet where he was? Because I would say that would put her right off to the side with her.
I'm not even gonna make you roll any checks. You guys have been friendly to this thing, so it's reacting accordingly.
Heard.
And you're readying your whip. All right, the thing on the wall. It can't formulate words. It climbs off of it. As it does, it's going to take a swipe at your bird.
Does it climb off to the left or right?
Straight forward. Lunging at this, the way it moves, it started off kind of like jerking and like twitching like a zombie, and then it like a predator springs forward, and blades here like snap, like rotate into place like its arm blade weapons would normally do, but like jagged, weird, like rusty claw looking hands as it takes a swing at your familiar there.
Is it safe to say this is an older model?
You don't know. It hits a 15.
Oh, I think that was going to hit. I'm really good for that.
I mean, I'm assuming the bird flutters up and like, oh, you know.
Yeah.
Really? Oh shit.
Get a familiar that's a parrot so it can talk to you.
Actually, that'd be fun.
So, yes,
Actually,
that,
next
yeah.
character.
Yeah, I was like, new character idea, a pirate.
Pirate wizard.
Parrot.
Vel's sister?
Yeah.
What's the AC on that?
I am not sure, but I'm sure it's less than 15. I mean, I've got to look it up. And as
You'll
far as the bird, no, I don't.
pull it up on the app. It's alright. Thought it was in your extras.
Um, no, it's not, but that's a great place to put it.
I don't even have my familiar on my other character sheet. Yeah, I'll go do that later.
Okay. I'll look it up.
Pull up. This pause can be edited out.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's alright.
If it is similar to a hawk, it is AC 13.
That'll do. So it's gonna get smacked for 4 damage.
Okay.
What's a hawk's HP there? But
1d4 plus 1.
roll me d4. We'll see.
All right, I can do that.
See if it's still standing.
I'm still standing. No.
2.
Nope.
So it
With
does a 3.
a cloud of feathers and just it just disappears and disapparates away. You'll take it off the board, and it like looks over at you in the corner, and then steps out into the hall.
It's out into the hall next to me.
Mm-hmm.
Could I whip?
Absolutely.
I would like to whip.
Oh, let me talk to him first.
It's not your turn. It's not your turn.
And as it steps forward, you can see how like the back of its head is open and like wet. Like its skin
Like-
is not attached. It's like what this probably was its face.
It's
that's
not gonna
stretched
hit.
across. Let's see what you hit.
It's gonna be a 7. It's not gonna hit.
You
My-
whip out with the
Were
chain.
my honey dice over there?
I don't know.
Is the egg over there?
I don't see any eggs.
The green egg that Lisa made?
No, it's not over there.
My dice are rolling shit. Is there any of my
There's-
dice over there?
Let's take a look.
Yes, I see the honey dice.
This one?
Yes.
There we go. Pass them on.
I'm hoping these are going to be the
All right.
answer.
All right, that's it. That's the answer.
Sorry. I want
When
good rolls.
When in doubt, throw the dice in the trash can.
This is what happens. You provided snack each
So it
I
sees
needed snacks, Andrew.
as like sees you there, like sidesteps the whip and like lunges forward and like tries to impale you with its claws.
Okay.
Oh, dang.
I hit a 14.
Nope.
You kind of like step out to the side and it just scrapes along the wall, sparking.
Nice.
And he goes,
Because it can't.
and it just does this awful, and it doesn't stop. Almost like there's not, it can't stop
Is it
the screaming
mechanic
because the
sounding?
air doesn't run out of its
Is it
lungs.
Mechanic sounding or humanoid sounding?
It sounds like if someone's holding down like a pedal on like a pipe organ, but it's out of tune, and
So
yeah,
mechanical.
but it has this twisted organic element to it that gives the it.
But it sounds
it-
more Warforged, is what I'm going
it
towards.
sounds more mechanical,
That's what I'm trying to get.
but it does have an organic twist to it that just cuts through you. Like,
So we know it's screaming.
It's like a human scream, but with like a bit of like an organ sound.
yeah.
So we know it's screaming, but even though it's screaming, would Alex have any like sort of advantage on like could he
find out
understand
on
any
his
sort of
turn.
I'm asking. I'm curious.
Good questions though. You rolled like the worst.
Good.
I didn't hit it though.
That's good.
I tried to, but I didn't hit it.
You did. So it was all for nothing then. Just
What
kidding.
would you want? I'm gonna make the killing blow.
And that thing's gonna scream so bad when you do it.
It's actually gonna be Andrew who makes the killing blow. I'm foreshadowing that now.
And you've seen all my offensive.
He only has
capabilities.
one thing he can do, but he's gonna get the kill.
Dakin, what'd you do up to?
Okay, well, considering I like had no idea what was going on at first, I feel like in
This
the room I'd be like,
Awful, like resonant screaming is happening.
I'd be like, oh gosh, you guys better not be making those noises. I never heard those before.
Slide the door, Andrew.
I said that before we started that there would be a thing in there to prevent the cat.
So yeah, so he goes like, that better not be one of you guys screaming, because that doesn't sound normal. I was like, and he walks up the door, he looks to the right, and he goes, holy shit. He's like, he just starts like, I've never seen that before. That's incredible.
So go ahead and move your guy out of the room. As you're moving through that doorway, a breeze blows past you, and you can hear like the paperwork behind you they left on the table starts fluttering into the air.
I do like that. I do like double take back to the room. I'm like, huh.
You hear ting 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 ting.
Can I do an inside check on the?
The one you just left. You're pretty sure it's those metal balls hitting the ground.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Yeah. I gotta fix this because this is. Okay.
You said I don't hear spirits right now?
Well, I can only go like 6 squares, so how far is that?
That was 20 feet. So you'd
Six,
still...
but from where you were in the corner to that door was 6 squares.
Alright.
Was it?
Well, yeah, because I was technically here, so.
You were like
Keep
right...
yeah, you keep moving it.
5, 6. It was like, yeah, it was really.
Because I thought you were...
He was over behind in the corner.
Oh, so he was in the corner.
Yeah.
Okay, because his fig was over here. That's why I was like, oh, it was only 4
He was over the corner looking at the table.
Let me see.
It just kept getting knocked around.
How far away is he from me? Would you say?
Well, each square's 5 feet. What do you say?
60? No.
Yeah,
50.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So
30.
About 30 feet from you. 30-ish.
Okay. So I will like reach into like whatever pockets I have or whatever. I'll be like, well, bang! I'll pull out my revolver I'll like spin it.
All
Does
right.
it go? Does it make that same noise?
I feel like I would just make that noise.
Take-
Bang.
Take a shot.
Spin it. And then...
So long as it doesn't have a little flag that comes out and says bang.
I imagine that's what happens when it misses. Is
That's
that's
when you
what
roll
happens.
a 1. Yeah.
No, not even a 1. Just any kind of misses.
22.
That hits. Roll damage. And a strength saving throw.
Strength saving.
First damage, but
So you knock back.
We keep flying back.
So, 11 damage. And I'll do the strength 7.
If Alex is standing directly behind him,
17.
17. You slide back into Arcus's leg,
that's what I was wondering. I was
But-
wondering if it would stop him from
but you
sliding
don't.
back
But not in a
further.
way that causes any kind of damage. You just
Yeah, I thought that. Like, which is fine. I had a +0, so 17 was lucky. So.
actually, you should have a +5 or 6 to that if you look at your actions.
So it's strength 7, though?
Oh no! Sorry, I thought you were talking about the firearms.
Yeah. That was like a 2d8 plus like 3, I think is what it said.
Yeah. So
So that's always
you still have a bonus action.
Oh, okay. Okay. Alright.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Yeah, the revolver's blast as it ricochets, like it resonates through all the metal halls.
So just a bonus action.
Then after you is Arcus. While he's figuring out his bonus action, what do you want to do?
I'm going to. So did he hit him or no?
Yeah,
He did.
yeah. You saw like nail into the side of him or whatever, and like he took the hit. He's still standing there,
I should have did that.
I
still screaming. Didn't miss a beat. I'm not gonna keep doing it though because it hurts.
I am going to cast Heal Wounds on him.
On it.
Yep.
You gotta cure wounds.
Cure Wounds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get
sorry.
physical. You gotta touch it for cure wounds.
Okay, then I will do it. I'll go up to him and I'll say to him, wait, don't fight us. We are brothers like
What's
you.
your movement
I'm,
speed?
30.
As you begin to cast the spell, it will try to swipe at you.
As my bonus action, I would like to give Arcus Bardic Inspiration.
Nice.
Nice.
Sweet, thank you.
And you still have your bonus to your stuff from your crystal form.
Uh-huh.
So what is your AC?
It is 15 plus
Just your wisdom modifier.
7. Oh, that's my saving throw. Sorry, plus 5.
Okay.
So 20.
It scratches into the crystals and doesn't connect.
Okay.
But it almost did. If it wasn't for the crystals, it would have torn it. Roll, I'll give you a free insight check on this thing.
Okay. So I got 2 of those. And the first one's pretty good, but let's see what I get.
Okay, with a 19.
Mm-hmm.
Its eyes are like rolling around in its head, and it just locks into place for a moment while it attacks, and then it continues to roll. Like you're seeing into the eyes of madness.
Mm-hmm. All
But
right.
from here down is a warforged body, but from there up is a creature that has gone through something very, very bad.
Then maybe
You can
I'll-
also tell that there are parts of the warforged body that have been replaced with some sort of like weird. With your detect magic up, you can detect the necrotic aura.
Okay. Well, once I feel the necromancy, that's gonna make me not like it. And so did I cast that thing yet?
No,
Aha! Well, I cast something different.
Okay.
Just tear that ugly head off. No, let's see. Let's do.
And it's facing him now, right?
Oh, Tasha's mind whip. Let me check that real quick. I like that one. That's my new ice knife.
Let's see your ice knife. It's a nun.
Intelligence savings throw. Yep, that sounds like the one I want.
All right. Here we go.
Is it just on the one thing, right?
Yeah, it's just that guy.
Okay.
I have a 12.
I thought you did. Well, that ain't good news. All right, so you take.
Psychic damage, right?
Yes, it is 6
Okay.
psychic damage.
So
Oh, plus, yeah, that's right.
He's actually going to take 12. He is weak to psychic damage.
Ooh.
As you see, as he does that, his eyes like roll back in his head. And he just twitches. Now, there's a side effect. to
Can I
toxin.
add? I can't add my crystal to that.
You
thing.
sure can.
Ha ha!
Which crystal would you like to add?
Well, if the psychic one, if it's available.
Remember, it doesn't add the damage; it adds an effect. So
That's right. Never mind. I wanted to add.
no,
Well, let
there,
me see,
I
yeah,
think there is
there-
one that does damage. I think it's the
Okay. Let me see.
the necrotic crystal.
Is
I
it?
think
I
you're right.
think is the one that does damage.
Force damage, necrotic damage, radiant damage, thunder damage, psychic damage is the emerald gem.
The emerald gem, I think, modifies their save.
I see.
Each one of the crystals, it's not damage that they're adding; it's an effect.
Sorry.
Okay,
But the necrotic one, I think, is the one that adds damage.
I see. Okay, yeah, yeah, I do have that available.
It's a custom subclass.
Gotcha. And it's
So you would burn the energy of that to deal.
a little extra damage.
Yeah,
Yep.
how much?
2d6.
Woo.
Wait, no, that's starting at level 6. Starting at level 3, 1d6.
1d6. All right, roll me that d6.
Okay, but that is, yeah, I got it, but that's only necrotic. But that's still good.
And that you said was necrotic damage?
Yes.
It's not weak to it. It's not
Right, it does
resistant to
damage.
it.
But
It's just
weak to the
damage.
psychic.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's only 1 anyway.
All right. That crystal dims, no longer holding the charge from the necrotic, and you see it like its skin, black veins start to go across it from the necrotic effect. It looked like it was only holding on by a thread, as it and the screaming slowly stops as it slides against the wall and falls to the ground.
All right. Gave his mind a little. That was the best time he ever had, actually. Think about a little mind whip.
Are we out of initiative?
You're out of initiative.
Yeah, so I
Okay.
feel like my character for like down the hallway would be like, "Well, I guess you didn't want to be friends, so good job."
So I definitely would not have seen him do that. So to Ponzi, that thing's still out there.
Mm-hmm.
And so what you're gonna see is he thinks he has to still deceive it, as you see coming out a little miniaturized version going, "Kill all humans! Kill all humans!"
you pop out and you'd see that one on the floor.
Lorelai's just gonna look at you, and she's gonna be like,
Arca's cast
She's
mind
gonna-
whip.
Yeah, I was like, what if like they don't know right away, so they're just like,
she's just gonna look at you.
It's the kill all humans
Does it
that
have
gives it away.
Ponzi's hat on though? Does it keep the hat on?
Yes.
Right. So I'm gonna look at you.
Ponzi's
I'm gonna look at you, and I'm gonna be like, it's dead.
So I would be very confused now, because like in a matter of 10 seconds, I went from thinking I found
Brethren.
somebody like me to, yeah, being very confused.
Well, now that it's dead, I'm gonna go into the room.
Come up with a lot of raunchy jokes.
May
Anyway.
investigate the room.
Oh my!
Do you have any large reduce?
I'm
Depends on what you look like. Wink, wink. No.
Investigate the room.
Absolutely.
I
Roll
don't think I
investigation.
have it loaded up, but I might have a.
My dice are rolling like shit.
That's fair.
No, I don't.
What
I
you got?
used it already.
It's gonna be a 5.
5.
I lied. Wait. Yeah, no, it's gonna be a 5.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
You find hanging to the back of this examination
Yeah.
table is a black leather apron.
Okay. Can I investigate the apron?
It looks like a surgeon's or a butcher's apron.
I'm imagining it's bloodied.
It's got like discoloration on it, but you're not sure if that's blood or if that's oil or if that's what it is. It functions as leather armor if anybody likes to want to wear it. It's not magic. It's just armor.
Uh,
Can I turn it into a coat?
It is a leather like bib. Like it's a. You ever,
But if
like
I
a
were to
full-
bring it to a seamstress, could I turn it into a coat?
I think a leather worker would be the correct direction to go. But yes,
Is it
it seems just to be like, va, I can do anything with this.
See?
is it a? It wouldn't be a butcher's bib, right?
No.
It's a leather or something.
This is a non-magical item. He's still got his magic aura detected. So,
Oh, okay. I gotta go and.
are you leaving the other room?
Well, yeah. If I have initiative, I guess I can just.
Yeah. As you're leaving the room behind you,
Sorry.
you can hear the sound of those like metal balls clacking throughout the room.
Wait, I gotta like go up to the armor or whatever.
So you're trying to take it out of my hand?
I don't know if you want it or not. If you
Well,
want it, or-
Okay, so we're gonna back it up a second. Go ahead and put yourself back to where you were before, because this is all kind of happening simultaneously. She's not shouting out like, "Hey, I got this bib." She's looking in the room while he's investigating the body. He's having a moment right here, and I just described to you. You heard the clacking of those little balls in the room, behind you.
Oh,
Would
okay.
the rust monster hear the clacking of those metal balls?
Would.
He's going
to start dashing down the hallway.
Alex, would you move my fig into that room because my character is now in that room?
And can you have the rust monster barrel towards pawns or towards?
Wait, would
Becca?
it stop and eat the other guy?
no, I've got like,
Actually, you find this interesting that the rust monster like gives it a wide berth.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I was just going to wonder if after paying my respects, if I was going to loot him or not. But that's answers my question.
So as he's saying that, Ponzi kind of looks up as he's got like a foot already in the heavy sack of his sack.
You're trying to get it in the.
Oh. Do you want to do that first before I try and shove it in, or do you
Now,
want to?
now, do you want to head that way, or do you want to head into the room?
Oh,
No, you don't have to go to the room. Everybody kind of needs to do their thing in
Okay.
order.
It's a rust monster. If you got anything,
I'll
I
go
don't want
into
anything
it.
to
That's
do.
fine. I didn't know.
You sure? I'm not pigeonholing you into there. I'm just saying like you can't just like jump from one room to the other. Even though we're out of combat, everybody's kind of going to have their second to do something. It's all happening at the same time.
So I'll go into it.
Okay. All right, so it's as you do, you can hear the papers like blowing in the wind, and you feel it like a wind brush past you, and then it's gone.
The papers are gone.
No, the wind is gone.
That wind is weird. I wish I had detective visibility.
I'll go touch the paper or something.
Yeah,
Investigate.
you go over to where there was, and it's like because of the way the room is, it's hard to tell where everything is at now. The table is completely cleared off, so the papers have been scattered throughout this room. So, roll me an investigation check.
Have that breeze that opens through the door. Could be just like that.
That is
Oh,
possible.
but what's it? 11.
11. You're looking around. It's like you can't quite make them out. Even with the dark vision, it's tough to tell. It all kinds of blends together. But then, like your foot bumps something, and you realize it's one of the spheres.
The ball bearing.
Well, it's not a ball
It's
bearing.
not a
It's
ball
about the size of a golf ball.
Can I pick it up?
Absolutely.
I'll take it.
It is a little, like dark steel looking sphere.
What if I like give a little toss up in the air?
It's not a
It
snitch.
hops up and pops up in your, just like you would expect any kind of ball.
Oh.
Are you expecting it to grow wings?
Well,
Can I investigate the shelving now?
you guys, it's not a matter of how, like, if or not you're not going to find the stuff in the room.
Yeah.
It's how long it's going to take with that check.
Yeah.
So you're having to like go through and like do this
Yeah,
the hard way.
I feel
Nothing's
like
really popping out.
I feel like the first one was like she did like a scan of the room and then she would like go to the shelving.
So you're going to be excavating this room a bit, and you're checking out the body. You're trying to stuff it in the thing. It's a little weird. You've got like the bag up to like the knee, but like it's like almost like it's hitting the bottom of the bag.
I would tell you to put that away. You don't want to mess with that.
Can I still put the backpack on with him halfway in it and not have any problems?
Well, it's only got like one leg up to the knee.
So it doesn't have both
So,
legs.
I mean, it would be dragging the rest of the body out of it behind it.
Yeah. Like,
Try.
My question is, your character hasn't had this issue with this bag yet, though, right?
no, for the most part,
Bag doesn't want it either,
things,
dude.
Things have gone in there pretty much.
Bag doesn't want it.
But you got it from.
Roll an Arcana check.
Well, we also.
I'm just intrigued by this.
It is pretty
Put,
interesting.
like this size body and material.
The 19.
19. DC was 15. Bags of holding, Hjord's handy haversacks, portable holes, these extra-dimensional cargo devices
Yeah.
and magical items don't work in extra-dimensional spaces.
Ah.
This
How heavy is
door had no room behind it when you ran into it, and you're now in this big chamber.
this thing? How heavy is it? Like the Warforged body?
He's a couple 100 pounds. He's a lot lighter than you would expect, almost like he's mostly hollow. But at that metal that he's made of and are covered in is just what's giving him that weight.
Do you still have your hammer?
I do.
Can I borrow it?
I've been working on the
What are you gonna do with it?
railroad.
Disassembly. As Ponzi's eyes go wide.
I don't think
The
that's a
rust
good
monster is going to pop into the door with Dakin.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Let's wait a moment.
Is it antennae going?
It's not a
Looking
for
for
a
the
no.
ball.
It's. Well, can you move him down the hallway
Let's
for
put a
him?
pin in it.
And he's like poking his head in and like looking around. He starts making like noises as he like clacks his mandibles.
Oh, you're looking for the ball bearing?
And like it looks at the ball bearing and then like takes a step back out of the room.
What's wrong, buddy?
Those are magic ball bearings.
Would you get the sense it's scared of something, or
roll an insight check.
Well, yeah, that's what I was going with. Was like,
Yeah.
what's wrong, buddy?
Yeah.
You scared or what's going on?
he also kind of reminds me of the porgs, and I think that's why I like him because the noises you use for him sound like the porgs, and I really like the porgs.
8. It's tough to read. He's an insect, but his posturing and everything is kind of like apprehensive. He's very like cautious.
Maybe you're not the only one in that room.
As you take, no, I'm just kidding.
30 bludgeoning damage.
All
You
right,
take.
a new character sheet here.
I was like, you take
As
63
you are
damage. You right
smashed
now.
over the head with the mallet.
Alright, so is there a way I could go up to it and try to comfort it to come to the room and be like, can you show me that's in the room that you're so scared of, buddy?
You step out into the hall with it, and I would say you and Arcus would have been, and Ponzi at this point, because you're the one that are
Ponzi's
kind
in
of
the
in the
hall,
hall.
yeah.
Would hear the sound of like that broken glass moving, like
In the other room?
the one that's over here with the container.
Oh.
Ah, damn. So he's gonna hear that. He's gonna run back in. Where was the alchemical supplies that you found in here?
Just as Lorelai is opening one of the cabinets, and it definitely is like an alchemist supplies.
Sure.
But there's several. There's 2 vials of acid, one of alchemist fire. There's another one that's labeled antitoxin.
If you'll.
You're just putting it in the backpack.
Better grab those.
I have to hold it up.
She's
because
gonna
I'm
hand
shorter
you
than
one vial of acid, and she's gonna keep the other.
Add them to your character sheets.
But the rest she'll give to you. She's gonna be like, she's gonna look at you and be like, I feel like that's a fair trade.
I'm just,
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
keeping them for later because once it's in the backpack, then
The rust monster will follow you to the middle of the intersection there, but he won't go any farther than that.
What do you think she'd make out of that?
I don't know.
So go ahead and move your guy over to the other.
Have you checked back in with her?
No,
Have you sent her a letter through the bag?
not yet.
When was the last time
So
you
what
wrote
am
to
I
your
saying?
auntie?
When I had my headache.
Looks like it. You see a containment thing made of
when you
glass,
have
like a
a
cylinder,
moment,
containment cylinder made of glass. It's
to write
cracked.
her a letter.
You see that the glass has been exploded out towards the door, but now there's like some of it's like scattered across to the side of the room.
Dang.
Would it be like there was a breeze that came through here?
There's somebody invisible.
I'm
Are we
thinking
fighting
it's
the
a
invisible man?
ghost.
Oh, I gotta do my mist, y'all. Can I go do my mist?
You know, do your best.
What's
Oh,
your
yeah.
mist?
Which room are you doing the mist in?
I'm gonna go since
I'm trying to. You know, can you add the vial of acid
I'd
onto
say
your
that
sheet because
I-
it's not loading my manage.
because I heard that noise. I'm gonna go over there
two
and
of them, but use one of them
mist the
first.
area,
Weird.
make all the dew
I kind of
appear,
want to like smear it, like put it on, like dip
Yeah.
it in it or
and
something.
try to see
You know
if
what
I
I
can see
mean?
somebody
Is what
invisibly.
my thought process
Mist
was.
goes
That.
through, starts to collect on the walls like a dew, and it's like a real light fog starts to kind of generate into the room. Doesn't appear to be anybody in there.
Nothing.
There's nothing moving. There's no physical form that's obscuring the mist or causing a disturbance. It looks clear.
Okay.
Can I go ahead and break the glass?
I mean, it's mostly broken already. You
Can I,
can,
can I break it all the way?
yeah, absolutely.
Alright.
What do you use to do that?
So, so I go up to it and I just like, I'll just like knock on it like at first. Like,
It's very except for where like it's already broken. It's very, very hard.
I'm like, my hand.
You're like, ting.
Okay, like so. Let me think.
Those balls are still going off in that room. Or no, did the rust monster get him?
No.
No, he didn't because he got scared away.
He's got one,
Can I stab it with a dagger?
and you can tell even because your detector magic still it's magical.
Yeah.
Can I stab the glass with a dagger?
Absolutely roll an attack. Got to be an AC of 16.
Oh yeah.
Question. Would I have scoured this whole room at this point, or
Yes.
okay?
How much?
No, I got 13.
You're like scraping it across it, and it's not having any effect.
Okay. What if I do shatter on it?
You want to use a spell?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cast shatter on
You
it.
watch it does it, and it just
Does he take
explodes
any
out
damage from the exploding glass?
because it explodes out and away from. Him.
Okay.
You can direct the shattering.
Huh?
Mark up the spell slot.
All right. What do you gotta do?
And now it's just empty containment.
All right.
There's no glass anymore. But now the whole room's got like glass all over the floor.
So there's nothing in there. I did that for no reason. There's nothing in the
Not
glass?
that you can see.
Nothing at all.
No.
Wow.
You can see it was empty.
So do we not know why that noise where it came from?
No.
I'm not sure.
Thought someone would be in it.
Well,
So-
it's making me think that there's somebody invisible. So I'm going to
So-
keep on doing my gas
Okay.
and my
Started out the hallway in that corridor.
yeah.
That little
I'm
part
probably
of it.
thinking over here. It looks like I'm not too worried about over here, but I'm thinking
Do I
there's something
know?
going on between this area and here.
Do
So
I
I'd
also
move your
know?
fig to the room that you're doing in it.
Do I also know what he found in there, or no?
What up?
Do I also know what Dakin found in there, or no?
As far as the containment,
The
thing?
little ball.
I'm assuming you guys are sharing information,
Okay,
but
So
I'm gonna do a quick rundown of what she found inside all those cabinets because it was a lot more than just those things.
Okay.
You did find the black leather apron, which does function as leather armor if you're wearing it, which is the worst armor, but it is exist. You find surgeon's tools, tinker's tools.
Do you have
Hold on, I got
a
a black
post-it note?
leather.
I do not.
apron.
Thank you, because my manage
got 'em?
inventory is
Oh
not
yeah, black
working.
leather apron.
Mhm.
What else?
Surgeon's
tools,
Tinker's
tools, leather worker's tools, alchemist supplies, a cleansing stone.
So, thanks. Really?
You've already found the 2 acid and have them marked on somebody's
Yeah.
sheet. Alchemist fire is already marked.
Yep.
Antitoxin. Floating in one of the jars is a semi-mechanical eye. Also gives off like a slightly magical odor, really really faint. It's called an ersatz eye.
Ooh, that sounds cool. I don't know
And
what
then
it is.
there
but
is a So it looks like almost like an ice cooler.
Okay.
And when you open it up, it's like freezing on the inside. It's a chest of preserving,
Ooh.
and inside is a warforged arm.
I'm not gonna let his character see what's inside of it, but I am gonna keep that.
Yeah.
If you want to add the chest of
Dare
preserving, your
you?
character,
How dare you?
How do you spell Erzata?
ERSATZ.
I have things I need to. Apparently, I can't spell preserving for the life of me.
This artificial eye replaces a real one that was lost or removed. While the Erat's eye is embedded in your eye socket. It can't be removed by anyone other than you. You can see through the tiny word through it where like a normal eye.
So anything we put in it does not age or decay in the chest.
Right.
That's cool.
There's no reason for
Anything else, or is that it?
That's it in the room as far as.
Heard. I'll step out of the room at this point.
I thought I'd want Erat's eye, but there's really nothing about Erat's eye.
I'll step.
It doesn't give you any kind of visual bonuses or
Did you
anything.
leave the body? Did you disassemble it, or
No,
what's
he
up?
won't. He won't lend me his hammer just yet. He wants to wait.
But
So the body's still there.
I'll say a prayer over it.
you go over to that room, and pretty easily able to find the parchment and the orbs. The mist does not reveal anything in this room. It's very difficult also because the mist kind of just disappears into the darkness. But you are, because it's like kind of outlined in your vision because of the detect magic, you're able to find the other two spheres and the pieces of parchment that are in here, including the ones that are not magical, that are as far as the parchment goes. But at a quick glance, you can tell that like some of these like pieces of parchment and paper are scrolls of like magical nature, like they're spells.
Oh.
Well, I'm going to keep those and not
Yeah.
tell anybody about them.
The each of the stones gives off a divination aura.
Okay,
So
gotcha. So they're divining stones.
you inherently know that these are some form of ion stone or ion.
How do you I-O-U-N?
Yeah.
There are 3 of them.
Are they different colors?
Nope, they all look like steel spheres
Okay.
or steel spheres.
I'm
What
intrigued.
spell scrolls are they? Do we not know?
We don't need.
If you guys gonna like kind of meet in the middle and like share this information with everybody, so you can like
Get a.
figure out what's what, because some of these I don't know if you have them on your spell list, so you wouldn't recognize the runes.
Just figure it
I see
out.
what you're saying. Yeah, we'll figure it
You
out.
can meet in the mines, and you can all share like what you guys have found so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So go and put everybody in the middle of the hallway.
Around the rust monster.
And I even say you throw up like a little mister tent around you guys, essentially, like so you can.
Well, that guy is.
That guy's,
So you can
that
get
guy's
at
down.
least a warning if that breeze
Alright,
comes.
Yeah. Bonzi's still over here.
But
It's
yeah,
like a Disney World. The
but
fans.
Fonzie's not
between the
coming
3
over?
of you can tell that one of them is a scroll of memorize. One that's a first level spell. One is a second level scroll of borrowed knowledge. One is a second level scroll of detect thoughts.
Ooh. I like that.
And each one of these are ion stones of knowledge. One is historical, one is religious, and one is natural.
So that's cool.
So does it give you like pluses to each one? Or...
Oh, check the inventory.
Well, like Ion.
Or of religion. What were they again?
One is an ion stone of historical knowledge,
Historical, religious,
and natural. All of knowledge, of that knowledge. Now, the papers that aren't magical, who's going to look through those?
I'll look through them.
Well, they're figuring that stuff out. You're kind of drawn to these papers almost a little bit as you start flipping through them. And you see there are 3 that have writing on them, and some of them that are just blank.
Okay.
Quick check, make sure like that the blank ones are actually blank. They were just part of the stack of papers. But roll me a d4. If you roll a 4, roll again.
3.
Yeah, the first one you look at says, and it's written in a really kind of like It's almost like cursive, but the angle's backwards. It's
Okay.
not to the right; it's to the left.
Left.
And it's just, I don't know, just in your eyes look at it like it's kind of wrong.
Okay.
And it says in like a hurried scrawl of handwriting, the current way of extracting abilities is proving too detrimental to the subjects. Follow up on reports about a new method discovered by Project Nightingale.
I've heard of that, right?
Kind of. You've heard like there was a big projection in the sky and like
Yeah.
yeah. You flip to the next one. Roll me odd even.
What are even?
Mm.
Even.
It's another one that doesn't have very much written on it. It goes, need more material. Arrange to have Carlon supply more samples.
Who?
Carlon. And this is somebody you would recognize. He is the half frost giant that runs the stacks.
Okay.
He's one of the cartel leaders.
Okay. And there's one more paper, right?
One more paper. This one's actually got a few things written on it, like lines and lines and stuff scratched out. And they're like, you're going through it and it says, so close to achieving the next step in evolution, singularity. Subjects' egos and pride causing more rejection than reforging process. We need to create a method to manipulate the perception of the process to be an achievement. Maybe religion, question mark? Discuss options with G.
And we've heard of the Church of the Singularity. So it's safe to say that this area is very it's prior to all of that.
This looks very much older, yeah.
Are we...
Roll a intelligence check, all of you.
No.
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 Really?
I have no good rolls tonight. That was a nat 1.
You forgot this if you knew it.
I forgot this. I knew it.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
dumb.
Okay.
22.
All right, we'll stop with that. You remember that the blue frame doors inside of Blue Industries were Grix's personal chambers. And, like, you had to have his level of security to get in.
I think you're rooting through the big boss man's stuff.
She'll be like, huh?
The guy that chased us out.
Your misty, like
I think you
like
went
wall,
through
like
his things.
gentle wall of
Yeah.
mist that you have going up around you like a bubble, just all of a sudden just gets like blown out.
Oh.
Big blue guy.
Out of the corner of your eye,
Mhm.
you see the ghost of that little girl walking through that airlock door.
I was just about to actually go that way. Can I go check out the door? Is it still
He's already
locked?
figured out how to activate it.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, he was over there investigating it before.
She's gonna look back at you and be like, Ponzi, it's time to go.
So
Leave it.
well, I was gonna say while they were doing that, I was trying to take the arms off of the Warforge over there.
She'll offer you the one in the chest.
So, like, how much would I have gotten done by the time they finished their piece? Because I was borrowing his hammer.
What kind of tool proficiencies do you have? Just to see what kind of inherent like technique you would try to use on this.
You were using my adamantine hammer.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I was borrowing that just so I could take the. 'Cause
Sockets
you
off.
never said no, and I have a high sleight of hand,
I said we were going to put a pin in it.
and I have a high sleight of hand.
Okay,
I have a-
that part, fair enough.
I feel like it's gonna start a
kinda
fight
true.
between them.
I'm gonna hand it back. I'm taking arms. I'm
What
not-
am I feeling? Argus wouldn't even care.
Marcus would be like, really again? This
Uh.
shit?
You have to
Uh.
ask permission first.
Well, I don't think he would really know I have it yet unless he's looking over at me.
He is
But-
facing you right now.
Well, all right. Well, roll me a d20 and add either intelligence or dexterity.
That's a nat 20 plus 3.
Whew. Yeah, he'd hear you because you're gonna make rapidly like approach. You've disjointed 2 of the arms.
Thank you. Is he?
She'll hold open the chest.
The legs appeared to have like almost like an organic sinew in them. That you started with like the leg, and you're like, no, this is a lost cause.
Ew.
But you were able to like break off more like a hardened mechanical gearwork stuff on the inside of the shoulder blades of these ones to get these arms off. And you could stuff them in the haversack,
Yeah.
but they're like sticking up and out like from the wrist.
Well, hang on, let's see if Hansi.
She's holding you out the chest to put with the other arm.
It's not an extra dimensional space, so it doesn't like hold a lot. So
But,
Could it hold 2 arms at least?
yeah, you could try.
well, okay, so I definitely didn't roll very high with this one. Ponzi's like putting them up to Marcus.
Oh god!
Because he's convinced like they stick onto him, and it's just not.
Look, don't touch me with those
You-
things.
You're holding them up to him, and I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. You're not going to touch me with those. We're going to have this problem.
I need you to make a shit. No, I'm kidding.
You would probably see me coming.
I would. Now I
Oh,
rolled a
fuck.
6.
Okay.
I need to stop using that
you
dice.
you like try to step back from it, and it like taps you. Nothing happens.
Good. No, I'm not using that die anymore. This guy's over here.
In terms of like a toy from like a toy store.
But yeah, it doesn't seem to have any reaction to him.
Poking her with it.
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Give me a 19.
You sidestep it.
You're like
Can I grab
scratching
it
people's
from him?
shoulders.
Fine.
Well, you're holding the chest open.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
fine.
holding
So I'm
just...
just. I'm gonna
You
put
can
them
try
in-
to put another one in the ice chest if you want.
I'm just putting them so the hands are sticking out.
Yeah, they're
She'll
like
close
about
the
this,
chest.
about this much is sticking out of both
Yeah.
sides of the
I
flap of the
imagine it's
haversack.
kind of like an igloo cooler with the strap, so she can just sling it over her shoulder.
Yes, very much so.
Listen, I tried it on you guys because I tried it on me. It didn't work.
I walk over
Did
to.
you try it on
It
yourself?
I was like, I walk over
Try
to
it.
Fonzie
Listen,
and
I
be
was
like,
left unattended
"You can
with
do it
extra
on
body
anybody."
parts.
You hear him?
Oh god, I never want to hear that be said again.
I said I'd walk over to you and be like, you know, you could always poke me with it.
Let's
Which point he's
let's
taking both
drop
out,
that.
pop right underneath the arms.
Is that a dex?
You guys all watch as the arms go right through jacket.
Wait,
like-
what?
Oh, okay.
Wait, right through? Like, what do you mean, like,
Just pass right through.
right through? Like I'm a ghost?
Sure.
I'm just Lorelai's just gonna blink and continue to the airlock door.
Wait, like, so it didn't go in my arm.
No, it
Like,
just went through you.
Just pass through you like you're not there.
Like I'm right, like I'm not there.
Mhm.
Not there. Am I over there? Or
Yeah.
Where am I?
I mean, you like touch your chest and your arms and stuff.
I think you just
you
broke
feel fine.
Logan.
You feel fine.
Listen, you dodged it so fast, you left an after image.
Is that what you told him?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's how quick and dexterous.
Wait, if I
he
make
is.
a mirror image, can I just make another one of me? I'll be like, look, it's another me.
But yeah, even using your minor illusion abilities, you can create another copy of you easy. So
Hansi.
So-
multiple of me.
Other Warforged pieces don't add on to the. I thought that happened with Warforged.
I've never heard of that before.
Well, they're
And I
talking. She's gonna
definitely
figure out.
would not
She's gonna
wa-
try to figure out the door.
Want to?
yeah, it's
I'm
really
right
easy.
about that, right?
You rotate it around. It
That's
says
correct.
cycle.
Oh, I have no
I
idea.
think it goes.
Yeah, I don't
You
think
hear
it
like
is.
like a,
Ponzi has assumptions.
and then
I see.
eventually they'll.
And if I was going to
you can recognize this as an
attach to
airlock.
something, I would
Heard.
prefer it not be
I'm
something
gonna-
that's necrotic.
You guys hear the sound of the
I'm a druid of life.
of the airlock door opening.
She's gonna hold out a ball
Smack
bearing
that.
to the rust monster.
What would it be like outside of
Kind of the
character?
opposite, really.
I'm thinking like,
So-
was it the
so if I
her-
found
was
you
the blow
arms
like
of-
a
okay,
ghost,
gotcha.
like going
Arms of
through
life.
my character
On it.
like
I think you could
that's what I'm
assume.
thinking.
You could
I
assume
still
that.
don't
Yeah.
think they're going to meld to me in any
That's a good
sort of
assumption.
fashion.
That's what I was thinking. Like it was like if this is something in the past, I'm thinking it was like the after presence of something from the past.
What if I put my hand
No, don't do that.
like towards my chest?
It bounces against your.
It just
Yeah.
it like
Your hand
it's
bounces
right-
against yourself. Yeah.
That's it. It didn't go through. Didn't go
No.
If Marcus were to try to like put his hand on his shoulder, does it go through?
Do you want to try?
Sure.
Pats his shoulder.
Okay.
Exactly. Well, okay, so what if I go and grab like the Warforged arm and like wave it through my like
You
body?
you pick it up and taps against you.
Oh, you're playing with me. Playing with me, man.
No reaction.
Fonzie's just gonna walk up. Sorry, buddy. Don't stress too hard about it.
I'm a ghost. I'm a ghost.
Lorelai is gonna just like stand up after like beating the rust monster and be like, I got the door open.
Oh, that's right. We were doing that, weren't we?
Yeah.
Oh,
I bet you I could walk through walls and then run down a wall.
How far away do you run into this wall from?
I guess I'm like whenever the walls
he's running
really
diagonally
Down
this
the
way.
hallway.
Oh god. Yeah.
You smack against the wall and take 1 bludgeoning damage.
I deserve that, but I was curious if it would happen.
I don't think you were concentrating hard enough.
Try again.
It's like the minister goes, I'm going through that wall.
I think you need to try again.
I just need to find my inner monk and snake through the wall.
I don't think that's how that works, hon.
Lorelai is trying to direct everybody into the airlock.
Lorelai is in the airlock with the rust monster.
Who all is going in?
I'll follow.
Go.
Okay, so go ahead and put everybody in the airlock.
Where's the airlock?
That room.
Are you transferring
With the 2
watchfulness
double
of
doors
the
there?
Rust monster to you?
No, it's still with you, but you weren't paying attention, so I fed it.
No, I'm saying like it's following you now, so I can.
No, it's still your priority.
I don't know.
When we're in battle, it's your priority. I'm paying you.
Door finishes cycling, shuts behind you. You hear the pressure
Yeah.
and the sound of all the machines going and pumping in the air and stuff. And the one in front of you cycles and opens.
Looking into this room before entering, how does it appear?
You can see immediately there's like a red light. Like how there's blue light in the hallways, it's a red light here. Underlit. The walls are like heavy, like steel or some sort of metal.
Does it feel sterile?
It feels
Prison?
very much like a prison, but not like a dungeon. More like this is like industrial. There are hanging from the ceiling in the middle of the room is like a 5x10 cage with like mechanical pistons to move it around. There is each of the walls, those where the doors are on the map, are chute-looking hatches. And at a quick glance, you can tell like that cage would socket up to the side of that door,
Okay.
and like Jurassic Park style, you could get whatever's inside the cage to move it safely.
Weird. Okay.
There's also another one of these on the wall behind that would go into that operating room that you guys
Right.
were in. That you didn't roll high enough on an investigation check to find the secret door.
That's okay.
So
How high is your strength?
I'm
I'm gonna enter.
not as strong as I appear.
go ahead and move your guys in and put them wherever
Would
they are
you move
inside
me
the
to
room.
this? You said in the
You
center of the
can't-
room, but it was hanging.
The walls
right?
are solid,
Okay.
and there's like a
That's
little
better than
thing
me.
where you could slide to look into above the chute, but you can't look into the cells from here.
I want to actually go to the cell on the right hand side.
Put your figs where they're going.
Logan, would you
It's
put me
all
by
right.
this door right here?
That now? This one?
Yeah.
What's your strength then?
An 8.
Okay.
My strength is not there, boo. It's a
That's okay.
-1 for the check.
You know mine is +0, so.
Yeah.
You said there's a little thing.
As you guys are moving into the room, like you can feel like a cool breeze brush against the lower part of your legs.
The lower part,
I
like child height.
Kinda, but more like around like the shin and ankle. The child that you saw would have come up to about your knees and thigh area.
Lorelai is tall, so that does make sense.
So if I walk over to like Punza, I'll be like, "You feel that? It's the ghost."
Well, at least we know we are not the ghost
The-
since you can't walk through walls.
I still think I can.
The cage above you sways.
How high up is the cage?
It's about 15 feet up.
I would like to.
Does anybody have a quarterstaff?
I want to look into it.
You can see here, it's got like circular holes that you can see that the cage at a glance looks like it's empty. Which cage or which cell did you want to go to?
I'm on the one on the right hand side, closest to Logan.
I can just look on the camera. Okay.
Uh, does anybody have a quarterstaff?
No.
So
Yeah, should.
Okay, excellent. Hold that
you
up.
slide that open, and inside, you can immediately see that there is a small little girl body laying on
I want
the
to
ground.
open it.
You just try to figure out how.
Yeah.
And I need either a thieves tools or a tinker's tools check to try
Which
and get
would
in.
be
Essentially, sleight of hand.
sleight of hand here.
Oh, I mean, I could.
15? No.
I don't know.
Can I go to the main one down here? The big one?
Can I continue
What
to
do
fiddle with it?
Yeah, you'll keep trying.
Yeah, she's dead set on getting into this room.
What do I see?
You slide the one open in the middle.
It
Nice.
just opens?
No,
No, the
you're
little
looking
port.
through the hatch.
The
Oh, the
hatch to look in, the little slide
Is
bolt.
he even tall enough to?
We're T-posing.
There you go.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty dexterous. Like, I could maybe, like,
He could crawl up, like
big-
look up. But I would say you guys
I would
go
say, yeah,
together.
we would-
So go ahead and put both the figs there together.
Yeah.
And that one, it's dark in the room, but there's a little bit of light where you can see like there's like cables coming down from the ceiling towards something big in the middle of it.
Alright.
And there's like little bursts of like smoke or steam or something like that.
So if I
keep
use my
up.
thieves' tools on the door to try to open it.
Certainly try.
So,
Hey, big guy, I think we got a live one over here.
so slide.
I'll come check it out. Let me look in this door real quick, see what I see, and then I'll head over with them.
15.
Nothing happens.
Lorelai's gonna pay them no attention and just continue working on this door.
You're trying, and it's like you keep stopping before you break your tools.
Mm-hmm.
What else are you?
I just wanted to peek through this door real quick, and
The other
then, and then assuming there's nothing in there, I'll go over with them.
Okay.
Might be a big assumption.
You peek into the other one, and it looks like blue light just streaking, almost like electricity throughout the room. Like you can see, and it just barely make out that there's some sort of like metal thing in the middle of the room that's like absorbing the lightning.
Interesting.
That is interesting.
You can hear from back behind you against that wall the sound of a you look over to see a switch has been thrown on that wall as sparks are and each one of the doors starts going up into the ceiling,
No.
and that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Oh, you're saying these doors open?
Mhm. You
I
watch
was just I was gonna do something smart. I was gonna like put my little.
I thought they were like receding up.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. The doors,
I thought like the cells moved. I was like very
yeah,
confused.
the walls are going up into the ceiling.
So the doors are opening.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Because I was gonna do unseen servant and just be like, hey, little boy, hey, open.
The walls of the cages of the cells retreat up into the ceiling. The room with the lightning bouncing around, the lightning stops as the metal cylinders recedes into the floor as the door rises. As the one in front of the two of you, the middle, raises up, you can hear as these cables disengage from whatever they were connected to in the middle of the chamber.
Oh, dang. Somebody close the door. Close.
As on your side, as the wall goes up, no movement from the little girl.
Can I tell if it's the same one? Is that Clementine's original pig?
Let's roll initiative.
No, we cannot trade doors.
Yo, what's with Baraka on the other side of this door? I don't like this. Baraka's
Let me know when you're ready.
All right. What you got?
24.
That's good.
16.
16,
18.
18.
20.
Woo!
Very nice.
Dang, none of us rolled.
Quick to act when it matters.
Yeah, we were right. Which makes sense considering you looked it up. We basically saw everything happening. It's a good thing I had a little crappy, you know. Then looking over at something else, like, wow, that's crazy. Oh, wow, all right.
Oh, damn.
Right. Lorelai,
Yes.
you're up.
I want to go to the body.
You rush into the body.
Yep.
Move your fig in.
So can you move my fig into that room?
Into here.
Are the doors still there or the doors gone now?
The
Like
doors
on
are
the
just there to
map, sorry.
help to symbolize where like
Okay,
the walls
I just
are
want to
now.
make sure.
Where like the whole wall kind of like blast door from Star Wars up into the ceiling.
Okay, heard. Looking at the body, I'm going to assume it might be like a medicine check, but can I tell if it's been long since this
Yeah, roll a medicine check.
medicine?
It is an action to do this.
I don't. Yeah. It's going to be a 17.
17. You can tell that it's been years.
I figured.
You're not sure how many years, because at a certain point you need like equipment to figure that out.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Could I just like, in a sense, bonus action say a prayer over this child's body?
You can see along the floor, like near the door, there's like scratch marks, and from checking the body, you can tell like the ends of her fingertips are worn down to the bone.
Bone, because she was scratching to get out.
Like you can almost infer that they got forgotten about.
Yeah. I would like to say a prayer over the body.
There's a mechanical looking collar around their neck that's looks like it would be like some sort of like technological thing, but like either the batteries are dead in it or it's got no power or whatever, but it's just like a clunky looking necklace around her neck now.
Before I say a prayer, I'm going to assume it would be an action as well to remove that.
Mhm.
I don't want to like read last rites over the body with that on her.
You can see now behind her as you've gone over to like hold her and like look through her, like check her out. There's a little like cot that pulls down from the wall.
Yeah.
And standing in front of it is the ghost of the child.
Mm.
And she whispers to you,
Okay.
I took it from him. When he was taking my gift, I took it from him. I was always good at taking things. And she points to a spot on the floor by the bed.
Okay.
And she just giggles, and she starts to glow with like a faint blue light that turns to gold, and she just disappears.
Can I investigate? That would be an action.
Mm-hmm. You can move over there.
Oh, I'll move over there.
Without having to make any kind of checks, and like you can't open it yet, but you can tell like one of the floor like panels is loose.
Loose. Heard.
Okay, that's gonna bring it to Arcus.
All right.
That almost made it.
Okay. What is going on with this electricity guy?
You see there as like the light sparking off of him and arcing into the wall, like Arcus and arcing is like a blue like almost like from like one of the Flash TV shows, like just arcs off against him. He looks to be elven, kind of, but like twisted with like animalistic modifications. But he's got like a pull up the here. His like one of his arms ends in like almost like octopus style tentacles, or like squid tentacles, maybe jellyfish.
We are Sounds like we are dealing with
It's hard to tell, even for you who's good with like animals.
right. And I guess I assume he looks hostile.
Kinda. It's kind of impressive that he's there.
Yeah. And he's electric too.
Yeah,
right?
especially with kind of what you've learned from like it's been years since anybody's been down here.
Yeah. And the door's opening right now.
Yeah.
But I can't tell if he's
And
gonna
like
lunge at
directly
you.
in front of you, he makes eye contact. Do you speak Elvish?
Do
He says something to you in a language you don't understand, and his face like contorts with rage.
Do I hear it?
Mhm.
Because I do speak Elvish.
He's like, "You leave me here, and now you come to mess with me again."
Big guy, I think he thinks you're somebody else.
and I don't recognize him, obviously, right?
He thinks you left him here.
Directly in front of you guys, you hear as this thing stands up like a quilted patchwork of different organic material that's been composited into this massive creature. Literally stitchwork Hulk.
I'd be like,
It's like Frankenstein-esque.
Very much.
I'm still waiting on him.
So his door is opening, right?
At this point, like it's open enough where you guys can interact. It's
So, yeah.
only like a couple feet left
So,
to go up into the ceiling.
I'll tell you to tell him to run. And I'll at least give him a shot. And I'll go over and try to help him, but I'm going to keep my eye on him because I'm not, well, I guess I'll stand to the side of him.
Yeah, because we're currently stacked on top of each other
Yeah,
right now, so
okay.
you'd be right next
And
to
you
us.
left my
Bondi's
rust
next.
monster alone?
Okay, so given the fact that he did ask me to do that, I am going to try and say in Elvish back to him, the way is open, run.
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
'19 and 18.
19 and 18. It's really good. You could see like there's like a moment of just like where the rage kind of fades from his face and his eyes narrow and he goes, he sent you to play these games with us. This isn't the first time.
This one did.
Who are you pointing at?
The big thing.
No.
I speak your language. I am here to assist you. I will help you defeat him and escape.
the funny thing is, like, the funny thing is,
my
He's
god.
like, and then that's when his eyes like he's like almost gonna slits. He's like, no, I know you're lying.
Good.
Dack it. You still have more you can do, but you're
Yeah.
right after.
so, well,
Uh,
I guess I say the same thing. I'd be like, he's not
Do you
lying.
speak Elvish?
You speak Elvish?
Well, would he like?
Do
he only
you
understand
speak it?
Elvish, or?
You don't know, but that's all he's been talking in.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, I'm gonna talk to him in common and see what he.
What do you say?
I'd be like, he's telling the truth. Like, you should leave. Like, it'd be awesome if you did.
He like looks at you as you're making noise, and then
Yeah,
like
no, he
looks
doesn't
back over at
understand
Ponzi.
What?
Does he-
Okay, wait.
Do you speak
He
Elven?
doesn't speak primordial, does he?
All I speak is common and draconic. So, and then go
So-
on there.
What part would that have eaten up to communicate?
Well,
with us? Okay. Hey, big guy, quick question too. Those don't count as living arms, right? And he's pointing at the thing in front of us.
I think you should definitely try to take those arms. Now, after what we do with them, after you've got them, we'll discuss it then.
Well, I'm just checking because you said you did living things, so
I
Right, if
did
he-
not say that. I said I
you said
definitely don't want.
you're life druid.
Yes.
So this is not life,
Okay.
right?
You're talking about that big thing?
Yeah.
He doesn't look alive, no. So, but you should still take his arms.
Listen to his advice.
Does Lorelai hear them?
Yeah, you guys are pretty open in this area now.
Lorelai's gonna yell back at y'all. Do not take arms. Set them free if they are alive.
I have a right to bear arms, and he's gonna shoot the thing.
Bang bang! Bang bang!
Lorelai's gonna yell
We
at
should let
Ponzi.
these
Are
things
you
go.
keeping the rust monster safe?
You guys, hey,
I thought it was with you.
No, he's with you. We're fight. He's with you.
Can we just say he's over there? Cause I don't want to be like the way
No.
he just runs
No,
away.
just-
Did he run
no.
away?
now hang on.
Yeah,
Is he necrotic, that guy in there? Or like, is he...
He's not.
He's just patchwork together.
At this point, your detect magic would have worn off, so it's hard to tell. But
Right.
he definitely looks like he is some sort of
Patchwork.
he's either an undead or a construct.
Okay.
I hit him with a 18 from the revolver.
The big guy.
Yep.
18 hits. Like soundly, like
Lorelai's gonna be like, "What was that?"
you
That
recognize the sound of a gun.
11.
Oh.
She knows that Ponzi and Dakin both have one. Which one of you two did
Strength
it?
saving throw.
Oh no, I do not wish to stay put. I'm using this
You
momentum.
scoot back 10 feet.
And
Does that put you next to the rust monster?
the question is, does Dakin,
Make an acrobatics check.
because I went flying out from underneath you.
Would you move Ponzi?
Okay.
Thank you.
13.
13. You fall off and you fall prone into the square you were at right there.
Okay, well then I'll just stand up to kill the
Okay.
half moon.
Mhm.
So I stand up and I go, I go, and I pull my guitar out and I go, "You fugly monster!" And I like play the string, and then I would like to cast vicious mockery on the
All right.
Sick burn.
Does
4 damage.
What's an intelligence saving throw, right?
Oh, yeah.
Or is it-
Wisdom 12.
Wisdom? Yeah, okay. It doesn't seem to react.
okay?
But does it take the damage? Or...
You're not sure.
He was so stunned by it, he doesn't know what to do.
I know, right?
And he was too stunned to
Can I
speak.
try to see if he can talk? I mean, he doesn't
your
speak.
turn.
Well, are we doing turn? Yeah.
Yeah.
We're in turns because this just happened. They went together like pretty
Gotcha.
close. Next, you could be like, you communicate, like just speaking.
Yeah.
That's not, and that's gonna be the guy in the room next to you with the electricity. He is going to.
Well, no, the electricity guy we know communicates.
No, it's his turn.
Oh, I see.
He's gonna run straight forward and attack the liar.
So he's
So he's
attacked.
gonna move straight into melee with Ponzi, please. Anybody?
Something.
You better keep the rust monster safe.
Rust
Oh.
monster was supposed to be with you.
No, when we're in battle, it's you, boo.
Here comes the ruster.
Do you want
He's
your
gonna-
5 gold?
He's reaching out with his regular arm at
That's what
you.
I'm going ruster.
I hit a
So I can be
22.
like, here
Rusty.
comes the ruster.
Yes, that
Wasn't the
yes.
other one in the other
And he
campaign
he
named Rusty,
grabs you
Well, I'm
and
saying
discharges
ruster.
15
rooster?
lightning
Like
damage at
ruster.
you.
Is that rusty? I don't know.
though? How you feeling? Are you
That's a
feeling
lot.
it now?
That's a lot.
What are you at?
He's going to. The tentacles extend out and like stretch, and they're going towards Arcus, I believe. Let me double check. Yeah. Going towards. Ooh, oh no. It's going towards the rust monster.
Ponzi!
You left him.
It was your job. We discussed that before we got out of the
It's
airlock.
the rust monster.
No, it does
I'll
not.
tell
You
yes,
watch
it
as the
does.
tentacles wrap around it, and it pulls the rust monster into melee with him. If you
Can I
continue
spare
to-
the dying the rust monster
Cons-
by chance if anything happens to it?
So far, nothing happens. It just grabbed it and pulled it in.
Okay.
That's gonna bring it to the biggins in the big chamber. Biggins in the big chamber.
All right, Baraka.
I'm gonna cry if something happens to that rust monster.
Steps forward. Dak, and you're like right there, right?
Yeah, so I guess
Yeah.
you're saying you'd be like right upon me.
So he's gonna go right to you with the first attack.
So I guess he doesn't respond to me.
The look on this thing's face, There's nobody home.
I might actually get down here.
I'll give you a free check on that because your passive insight's high enough that you're like,
But you're the only one here who speaks
this
Elven,
is
right?
this is a
Gotcha.
you're like, oh, you're a construct. Got it.
Gotcha.
It is going.
find a family.
It's gonna go one at Ponzi and one. I'm sorry, not sorry. One at Dakin and one at Arcus. As it like slams down at Dakin, it's gonna bring the fist up and try to backhand towards
Okay.
Arcus. The slam down, I hit a 13.
That does not hit.
Just misses. And then backhand towards Arcus hits a 23.
Yeah, he hits.
So you will take 10 bludgeoning damage and 7 lightning.
Well, shockingly enough, for a little baby dragon like me, 16 armor class is not bad. I was like, I feel like 13 would hit.
You're like a middle-aged man. You're not a child.
Well, I don't know.
And then like
Oh, yeah,
you like
this
kind of
is
slide
actual
back a
levels.
couple feet, like as like just the impact. You're like, whoa, yeah.
Still like tiny little dragon.
Bringing it. Yeah, you can
That-
tell this thing's not something to really communicate with.
Yeah, gotcha.
It is definitely some sort of golem.
No.
Oh. But you have a moment when it's that close to you that you have a network that you can tap into as a warforged that you used to defeat. It doesn't have that kind of access to it. So you're like immediately checkmarked that like, okay, this isn't like our people, this isn't one of this is literally just a robot.
Right.
Lorelei.
I'm gonna.
You pop open the thing, the floor tile. There's a little space underneath where like you can see like wires and cables and stuff are like run in this little compartment. It's this tiny little like pocket. There's like you could have probably picked like a dozen spots in this floor and not have found a space underneath to be able to hide something. And it's a tiny little space, only a few inches by a few inches to like actually put something. But inside is a ring.
What is it?
It's a ring. It's got like almost like a signet ring, but you could definitely tell this is a magical ring because on the front of it looks like a spell book with a bookmark in it, and the book's open.
So should I just put a signet ring for now in my inventory?
Yeah, just to keep track of it. You need to identify it or take time to look at it later to figure out what it is.
She'll actually put it on her necklace.
Okay.
With her holy symbol.
I'll say that's just an action to do all that.
Yeah. And then she'll move back to that door frame.
Okay.
And that's when she'll look out and see everything that's happening.
Yeah, at this point, the door frame's just there as a reminder of where the wall was.
Yeah.
But it's all open now as the wall just kept receding up like a blast door.
The doors are confusing me having them.
You can take them off if you want.
Can we please?
Yeah. Logan, can you help me with that?
Thank you.
Teamwork.
So they're just basically open.
Now it's all open.
Yeah. So she'll turn around from not facing them then.
Okay.
And she'll see everything that's happening. She will stay where she is at, however, from next to the child. And bonus action. No, I won't do that. Actually, yeah, bonus action. Is that touch based or no? Healing word on Ponzi. For 2d6 plus 2. Ooh, 2d4 plus 2. What's that first one? 3. That's a 4. 3 plus 4, so 7 plus 2, 8. 9. 9. You heal for 9.
Very much needs to have his set for now.
I figured.
Oof.
How's that for?
She'll look at you, and she'll, as she's doing that, she'll say, "Try to make sure the rust monster lives. I'll increase the gold for you."
Arcus.
It's gonna be iffy.
It was your one job, Ponzi.
am going to. Probably I'm going to use my. I'll cast Shillelagh
Okay.
and use my club arm.
Switch. Yeah, make a shillelagh attack. This is going at the big guy?
Yeah. Since somebody has my hammer.
No, I gave it back.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
I only borrowed it just to.
Actually,
You can't shillelagh the hammer, though.
Yeah, that's true. And actually, it's not that much damage.
No, it's not.
It's someone to stick with my club. The club is 1d4, and for the shillelagh, we do.
So yeah, you roll the attack because the club becomes the shillelagh.
Gotcha.
So.
Oh, I see. So I just
Yeah,
rolled
you-
them right there. Gotcha.
So you roll the attack with the shillelagh.
And it is 1927.
That hits.
Yes, it does.
Damn.
Yes, it does.
Nice.
Yeah.
11 damage.
Alrighty.
Smash into it, and it's like you're damaging the flesh on the outside that's like rotting and like putrid looking, but like you're hitting the internal framework. You can feel it like just smacking into something that's like made of metal.
Huh. Interesting. Maybe I should shock him then.
Well, it hits you with lightning. You don't know if that's a good idea or not.
Think if it'll charge it.
All right, well that'll do it for me.
Do you have anything with water?
I'll bring it to Ponzi.
Ice.
So-
Small amounts of water.
This guy is still grabbing onto me, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh no! He touched you on the go. He's holding
Oh.
onto the rust monster.
He's holding on to the child.
Ponzi's basically going to look at him and be like, "What are you doing? We were sent here for you." And he's going to use minor illusion to create a small crest that it's blue with a white tree in the center, half moon with 3 stars above it, one underneath. We were sent here. I would have attacked you if we were here to harm you. We were here to deal with this thing and get you home. Still speaking in Elvish.
Roll a persuasion check. This time just straight. Or deception, actually. One of the two.
Oh, definitely be persuasion that I'm using. That's a 23.
23. You see confusion go across his face. He lets go of the rust monster.
We
Well,
are
there-
not here for you. Is Ponzi's?
You're not sure what he's going to do next
Yeah.
turn.
That's fine. Ponzi's just holding up his hand, but he's still got the gun aimed at the other creature,
Okay.
not spun towards him.
Dak.
Alright.
Lorelei's gonna nod at Ponzi. Whose back is to her, but still is gonna nod.
He's pointed out that this thing is metal. It is some sort of construct. You do have effective stuff against that.
Acid.
Well, first, I would like to make a bonus action draconic cry while I do that. Like,
Okay.
when I get on.
So everybody gets advantage.
Yeah.
Nice.
So,
Your screech.
yeah. Hit that one. So I know there's a. I'm trying to think of what I would do. I shouldn't do shatter because that's
you.
lightning, right? Is that lightning?
Shatter is not lightning.
Well, I guess I'll do shatter then. I guess.
What's your save DC?
Constitution 12.
That one.
Sweet.
Roll your damage, sir.
So 14.
14. Does Shatter say something about constructs or buildings?
A non-magical object that is being worn or carried also takes that damage if it's the spell's area. A contract has disadvantage on the save.
Okay. Well, alright, failed it. Yeah, you see, like, it starts to shoot sparks out of, like, one of the, like the left side of its chest, like, cracks a little bit. It's like... Good job. Still got movement in your bonus action. You're in melee with it, though.
Well, my bonus action was to
Oh, yeah, scream.
So.
You try to move away? You can provoke,
Well,
but...
no, I don't want to provoke it.
Okay.
So,
In the middle of the room, hanging above, that cage goes...
That's what I was wondering.
It starts to swing really heavy. The squid-armed electric guy backs away a square. He does nothing.
I feel I'm in trouble.
I feel like you need to back the fuck up.
The big golem thing.
I feel like that thing's gonna fall.
Alright.
Resting.
Stop, I'll cry. I will walk out of this room.
here it comes.
It's going to step another square forward.
Okay.
So that it's in melee now with the three of you. And it's going to...
Wait, since he walked away from me, do I have attack or is he in my...
No, he's still
in your
within melee.
squares. First one is going at Ponzi. It does a 26 hit.
Yes. And there's nothing I can do about that.
Oh, wait. Can I silvery barge that?
It's not a critical. Because we do the modified silver barbs where it just stops a critical and turns it into a hit.
Oh, okay. I thought 26. I was like, that's pretty high.
That's pretty high.
It's very high. That's beyond my ability to mitigate.
So it's going to be 15 bludgeoning damage, followed by another 7 lightning.
Well,
That
listen,
puts you down, right?
you smashed me with just the fist.
Okay.
You're down.
Oh yeah.
You guys watch. Boom! Leaves a crater in the ground and lifts up. You guys don't even see Ponzi.
I'm gonna have to spare the dying
Oh
you.
my gosh.
Like you don't see a body.
Oh, there's no body?
You don't see anybody. It's just there's not even like anything on his like end of his
Fist.
fist. It's just nothing.
Oh, so
His hat's left there.
No, nothing.
It's going to swing back and go for Arcus with the next attack. That is only a 12. That was a garbage roll. I'm like getting both ends of the dice here.
I'm glad.
All right,
He used up the big roll.
the big roll on the little guy. Lorelei. All of you just watched Ponzi disappear.
Can I shake a bag of ball bearings and try to get the rest monster to come towards me?
Yeah, let's say it's a bonus action.
Yeah, I want to do that.
It'll run over to you.
Can you move him next to me? Thank you. She's gonna pour the bag of this is a bag of 100 of them in the corner,
Okay,
so it's far away from the fight.
so you move into the corner, dump the bag of ball bearings.
She's currently in a corner.
Oh, okay.
She basically
Okay, right where you're at then.
yeah. So right where she's at. So
Kind of like keep him there.
she'll trade spots with him. So if you could swap her fig with his fig right now. Yeah, thank you. And then he's in the corner eating the ball bearings.
Nice.
He's out of the way. How does that thing look that's hanging?
It's just swaying.
Okay.
Like a swing just going back and forth.
Okay. Still gonna go with Ponzi's word that we're not attacking the other dude. I will.
I was just attempting to delay him
Can you take Ponzi off the
till
board?
you guys figured out what to do.
Like, okay, on deck will be Arcus after Lorelei.
Let me shoot my crossbow at
Okay.
Biggins.
Biggins, roll the attack.
Actually, should I toll the dead?
Go for it.
I need a wisdom saving throw of 10.
I got a 2.
Fail. You take full damage. It's gonna be.
Well, at least you're
It's a D12, right? Because he's been hurt.
Yeah, actually, you're right. It is a D12 because he's been hurt.
So your rolls have been alright. Your saving throws.
He's gonna
Save
be
those dogs.
9 necrotic.
9 necrotic. You watch just like a lot of that flesh on like one of his arms just kind of like pops and black goo, like almost like sludge, old blood starts to form. You from where you're at, you can smell old blood like seeping out of this creature.
She's gonna kind of like stay crouched where she's at.
Okay.
And like kind of like covering the rust monster, but also covering the child's body.
Okay. Arcus.
Wait, like, so that was, so you hit, right?
Mhm.
So, but like, I give everybody advantage, so does it matter?
It was a
or-
save.
Oh, okay.
No one ever does the advantage on the turns when they have it.
I gotta stop doing that. So every time I do it, no way. I understand why, but I'm just saying.
No, but with the crossbow, it would have been good too.
Yeah.
Because you can do that the sneak attack off.
Okay.
Alright, let me do. Try it's entangled.
I could do more damage with the toll the dead though right now.
It's a toss up because of the extra sneak attack damage. You always just hit it.
Yeah,
Shillelagh him.
yeah. Give him a shellacking.
Smack it.
Or I could do toss his mind whip. That was pretty wicked too.
Yeah,
That's an
true.
intelligence one, and I knew he's gonna fail that one.
Watch
So
him
let's
laugh
do
at others
that.
said
Yeah. He has good pads.
I got a 12.
You fail, sir.
Aha.
Cast it.
Another failed saving throw.
I think that's the key to night saving throws.
And it is. Where'd it go? Fetch. Mind whip. Here we go. It's working.
Yeah.
There it is. All right.
Alright.
9. That's all right.
Since he failed the save, is there like Mind Whip does something too?
Oh,
on
yeah.
that, right?
That's true. And then you don't get to take a turn until.
I think you just get like an action, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And a failed save, the target takes 3d6 psychic damage and can't take a reaction until the end of its next turn. Moreover, you have to choose either move, action, or bonus action. You only
Okay.
get one.
Is it move, action, or bonus action?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Cool. Alright. It's the first time you heard it make noise. As it rears back. That's gonna bring it. You guys watch stepping beside Dakin, Ponzi step back up. Like stepping out from behind him.
Why did you step
It's your
out?
turn. It's your turn.
Oh.
Why did you step out behind? What?
Reappeared.
Do I like pop up out of his backpack or I just kind of like show up?
Almost like you know, like those things where like somebody walks behind like a light post
yeah,
or whatever.
yeah,
They're
yeah.
gone, and then they can step out from beside it or whatever. It's like
I
that.
was thinking of like the Misty step.
Labyrinth.
You step step out.
You just appear behind him and step around. From everybody's perspective, you just walk her out from behind him.
I feel like Lorelai's not surprised by this at this point. She's like kind of expecting the tomfoolery and shenanigans from the two.
Yeah, like everybody would probably think like we were meant to do this, and it's like I
Am I in melee range with him?
With the big guy?
Big guy.
Actually, it's easier for me to look on the screen.
Oh.
I'll say yeah, you can step out into the melee range with it.
Yeah. So what's gonna happen is Ponzi's just gonna be like, "You wanted to take a swing at me," and he's gonna start shuffling his feet across and shocking grasp.
All right.
I see.
Oh, he. Yeah.
It's a nat 20 plus 4.
Well, not 20 is gonna hit automatically. So, you max the damage and then add the dice.
That's whack. I swear I had caffeine today.
And a nap.
And a nap. I should be well rested.
So the dice roll plus max damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
33.
33.
Damn.
You touch this thing, and you're like, watches the electricity scourges through it. It's like it rises. It was always going. The thing like stamps like steadies itself, and you watch as like all of the holes that have been made so far, like most
You
of them
healed
start to
it.
close, and like the stitching that was loose retightens.
She's gonna look at you.
It healed the 33 damage.
Ponzi.
What did you do?
He healed it with lightning damage.
So electricity heals it.
Dackin.
That was kind of productive.
Do you want to
Especially on a
shatter
crit.
again?
Especially on a
The
crit.
crit. that was so clutch.
Man.
Alright. Yep. So I guess I'm shattering it again.
Shatter it again. Keep marking up your spell slots.
Wait. So if I shatter, can I still shoot with the revolver or the
No.
Choose the other. But you're in melee, so if you shoot with a revolver, it's a disadvantage.
Oh, sure. So yeah, I'm
That's what I was afraid of, is I was in melee with my revolver.
Well, not 3D.
You can move away for free because he can't swing at you because of the shocking grasp.
Oh no, I'm saying like that's why I was in melee. That's why I just
Concentration
not to.
control.
I got a 9.
Alright. So, hurt him again. 8. Alright, love that. 4, love that. Alright, 12. Dang. 17.
17. You watch as a lot of what was just undone gets redone. It's like some more
It's
like
like,
stitching
it'll be
opens
done.
up. Pretty cool. The guy with the tentacle arm stays where he's at.
Are you gonna?
Does not
Are you gonna
participate.
stay in melee or are you gonna run out?
Yeah, he can't swing at you
He
right
can't
now.
swing at you.
I guess I'll go out.
Yeah, move the
I
figure.
guess I'll go over here. I guess.
You're on to the.
Oh, sorry.
Can you walk that far?
It's like 30 feet, so is that
As long as it's 6 squares, yeah.
I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's lovely.
All right. Next up, Biggins. Still kind of twitching from like the psionic attack that it took. Doesn't like you for doing it. It really likes the guy in the hat. It's not gonna hit the guy in the hat anymore. The guy in the hat's spread now. He's going to only be hit a 12 with his slam attack.
Yes.
That's gonna miss. That's all he can do because he's all locked up.
Mm-hmm.
The cart,
Swinging.
it starts to go clang, clang, clang as something is definitely interacting with this thing and causing it to slam against the
I had a
ceiling.
feeling.
Lorelei.
Is it possible to bonus action dip my arrows in the vial of acid? And then shoot them?
If you did, you'd only be like adding a point of acid damage. Does that make sense? Not like you could affix it to the bolt and like kind of deliver it that way, but it
Yeah.
would be a disadvantage. And I would say just straight roll because you using his leftover scream. You want to try that?
Yeah.
Okay. So roll me an attack.
15
15 hits.
Okay.
Big target, center
Does
of
it
mass.
have my sneak attack on it?
Yes, because you have allies in melee.
So it's 2d6,
And then the acid damage.
which would be just the 1d6.
It should say under acid. Because you didn't just dip it, you shot it.
Yeah. So my manage inventory is not working right, so Andrew had to add it on his for me.
D&D Beyond.
On hit, you're gonna do 2d6.
2d6 with the
2d6
or,
acid.
so it's gonna be 4d6 plus so it's 5d6 total,
All right.
and then it's
It's not resistant to any of that, so roll
Sorry, I'm getting an additional.
that beautiful beam footage.
Okay, so it's gonna be right off the bat. I have 12, 13. 2 more of these. 20 damage.
20 damage. Nice. That's, yeah, you can see like the acid kind of seeps in and you can see some of the inner workings. There's like a vortex of electricity rolling around the inside of the body of this creature.
Okay.
You're like, oh, that's why lightning heals it. That was a good one. That was a good hit. Arcus. You're not looking so good.
Yeah, I know. It's a big, I'm going to take a risk here.
He can't make any opportunity attacks right now either.
Oh.
Until Ponzi goes.
All right. Well, then I'm going to take a smaller risk. Because
there was some benefit to the shocking grasp.
Right. Come over here. Maybe. Actually, that one get out of that corner. Come over here. And cast Tasha's Mind Whip again.
Sweet. Mark off your spell, and I will make my save. That is a 7.
You
Sweet.
failed.
You found its weakness. Saves!
Saves.
All right, 13
Nice.
plus.
Okay. Ponzi.
Okay, so am I seeing our elvish friend backing off any, or is he still look?
He is not helping, but he's not hindering either. He's no longer attacking you guys. He's kind of just waiting to see how this plays out.
He's gonna be like,
He looks like he's a bad matchup for this thing.
no, he's just basically looking, and he's sitting there and goes, "Do you trust me now? At least till the end of this event."
In Elvish, he responds with you like, for now.
That's all I ask. As Ponzi is going to continue to move away a bit.
So are you gonna back up into the other room?
And let's see. When we looked in the other room, did we notice that there was anything in there, or was it just something that he was hooked up to?
In the big room, there's a bunch of like cables and like pipes and tubes or whatever, like hanging from the ceiling now, like
But
just loose. But it looked like that was all that
It
was
was
going
all
on here.
okay. And Fonzie's just going to move back this way, and that is going to be it for him for right now.
Okay. Dack.
Well, since it seems to be working, I guess I'll do another shadow if I can. Or not, I got enough full slots.
Let's take a look.
So let me check.
Let's see.
I got one more, so no, I'm not doing that.
The Shatter's second level, and you fired off 3 of them, so you're done on second level spell slots.
Well, I did it twice.
Yeah,
and
but
then
you
did it
in
before
the other-
combat.
Yeah.
Oh, I did do it.
Yeah,
That
Yeah.
counts as 2 of them. Oh,
you did
Yeah, 'cause-
2 combat ones. No.
And then 1 out of
And then
combat.
you did 1 out of combat. That's all 3, bro.
One by it.
It's alright. That's why I got the sheet open, keep you guys honest.
Use it at level 1.
You can't, it's a level 2 spell.
Oh,
Yeah, so.
oh no! So you're in the same boat as me. I'm out.
So, yeah, and all the other ones are just cheesy ones. So.
Might have to shoot it.
Yeah, I guess I'll shoot.
All right, go for it. Are you still in melee with it, or did you move away?
He
Is
moved away.
Ponzi already
He moved
gone?
away.
Okay.
Yeah, he moved away.
So roll the attack.
So, dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits. This thing is like just twitching as its mind is getting locked up by psionic manipulation.
15 damage.
15. It's not looking good.
Alright, oh, I'd like strength
It's
7
like literally like just purple and black like liquid just pouring out of this thing. Yes, please.
Four.
You're gonna scoot straight back 10 squares and fall on your butt.
Ooh, 10 squares. Can't really go much farther than 2.
I'm sorry, 2. I'm sorry, 10 feet. 2 squares. Yeah, my bad.
You are going to take Ponzi with you because I was standing directly behind you.
Well, you were a little bit off to my.
Found the secret door.
It's
All right.
I was legitimately behind you, so we both
Push
went
back.
flying back.
Alright.
I was
You
like,
wanna stand up using half your movement?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
That's all I can do. This is my draconic crying sound. I use both of those. I used a lot. I need to go to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's time.
I
Yeah.
need nap.
The cart above the cage. I'm gonna use this for it. Can you put this over top, upside down, over the Elden guy, the tentacle dude?
Oh, it fell on top of him.
As you see, like it starts to break, and as it does, it like shifts in midair and flies towards him. Okay. It just. You're not sure what happens. Bringing it to the goal.
Oh,
Oh.
I think we know what happens now.
Can you fix that? You can lay him down if you need to make it work. Cool. Biggins. Can't move. I don't think anybody's in melee with him now anymore,
Nope.
right?
No.
So you just
He
can say that.
you see him like raise his arms up and his chest like and he's gonna shoot a arcing spark blast out.
What the crap?
What the crap indeed.
Who's he shooting at?
He's only really got a couple of good targets. It's either going to be Lorelei or it's going to be Arcus. So I'm going to roll Lorelei.
Heard.
So he hits a 16
That is my AC.
for 5 lightning damage.
Heard.
And that's all he can do.
And then it's my turn.
And now it's your turn.
Told the dead.
Toll the dead.
Wisdom save.
I got a 12.
Passes, but I believe still takes half.
If it's a cantrip, it's a save or suck.
Oh, but nothing happened.
You still got your move and your bonus action.
I'm not moving. I'm still where I'm at.
All right.
And I don't have a bonus action.
Okay. You're out of healing words.
I only have one.
Okay. Argus. As I launch my dice treasure words.
Cure wounds I'm going to do on myself.
All right.
And then I will ready my club.
The cure of the wounds. Ponzi.
How's he looking?
The big guy's
Big guy.
big guy's swaying on his feet.
Okay,
He's bloodied. Oh yeah, I got you.
so with his back up against the wall, the 16 plus 3 shooting the revolver
Hits.
at the big guy.
Oh, that hits. Giving you a for quickness. You guys have determined this thing's AC is about 9.
And that's going to be 4, 5.
All right. Any bonus actions from you?
No, I don't
Movement?
have-
You happy?
I don't-
Okay.
Yeah.
Attacking.
Alright. So I guess I'll shoot with the revolver.
All right.
Yeah. I'm out of
Or
spells.
you glad you talked to that guy.
Yeah.
My character's called Revolver.
Dirty, dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits. Roll
Let's see.
damage. These two little like guys just.
He's got back up against the wall to keep from moving.
Um,
I don't know if I fired 5 shots or 6.
16.
16 damage. Jeebus. Yeah,
Yeah.
he is not looking good.
And I would like to do a healing word on myself.
Okay. Sounds good. Gonna let you roll the heals on that. Big guy. Nobody locked him up this turn.
Oops.
So he's free to do stuff. He doesn't like the guy who keeps screaming into his mind. He's going to... Let's see. Well, let me check something. Nope. Okay. Yeah, he's going to charge Arcus. So somebody want to move him into melee with him. And he is going to do the punchies. He swings back overhead with both fists. He's going to go all or nothing on this one with one big swing. He's very dodgy. I hit a 23.
Oh, God.
Hold on. Oh. Well, you are going to hit with that one. I don't like the sound of all in.
You take 11 bludgeoning damage and 4 lightning.
I'm down.
This time you don't see him like hit and like bury him in a thing. He does this slam, and it's like the shillelagh comes up. He's like slams against his chest, and then like there's like a shock wave, and the thing recoils back a step as Arcus slams to the ground.
Ooh.
Still alive, just unconscious at this point.
Right.
He's rebooting.
Still
He's-
technically in melee.
Big man.
Next up is Lorelei.
Is he still technically in melee?
Yep.
So I could get sneak attack.
Oh well, no, sorry.
Yeah.
I meant it's Arcus in melee because then like can that thing still attack him? Yes. Is Arcus count as like a person to be?
Because he's technically next to me now too.
You can use your bonus action to give up your speed to give yourself advantage of the attack, and then that would trigger your sneak attack if that's what you're trying to do.
Yes.
Okay.
Daggers.
Because of rogue shit.
Daggers.
Yep. Daggers.
Daggers.
Dagger.
Dagger. So it would have, you said, advantage?
First one's got advantage.
First one has advantage and it's a plus. You said his AC is a 9?
9.
First one hits.
Okay.
Well,
Oh,
wait,
that-
I didn't roll with advantage on that one. I
Oh,
just
yeah, roll.
still hits.
Roll damage. Add your sneak attack.
And then question. Because it has the Nick property, would I be able to have the...
Second dagger.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the joy of the Nick property. Good add to the game, Watsy. Good job.
Wait. Why did I do that? It's this. $10 damage on the first one.
Okay.
The second dagger's not gonna hit.
No, doesn't hit a 9.
Hits a 6.
Ooh. Just bounces. Like it connects, but it doesn't dig in.
I would say I moved around, so I'm behind him.
Okay, go ahead and move. Oh, you can't. You use your bonus action to steady aim, which reduces.
But
your
I wouldn't move out of his melee. I would just go behind him.
No. You use steady aim. It's a rogue feature to give yourself advantage in the attack.
I
Your
didn't realize that was steady aim.
Speed is.
Heard, okay,
That's
I
why I said you could reduce your speed to 0 for the turn to give yourself
Okay,
advantage.
never
On
mind.
this. Okay. All right, Arcus,
All right.
roll me a death save.
Yeah. 13.
13. Good. That's one pass. Ponzi.
Well, after seeing that, Ponzi's just gonna look and be like, this one's for the big man. He's gonna just like do that as he shoots for a 17.
Hits.
And then that's gonna be for a 20, since I also do have a sneak attack on that one, since she's in melee range.
How do you want to do this?
He's basically, this is for the big man. Much love, be seeing ya. And he's gonna pull the trigger with the revolver sideways and just put a bullet straight through.
Is anyone able to heal, by the way?
You watch as like it goes right through. It should explode the head. It should do something. It just goes. You hear like that metallic sound of like ting ting as it pops out the other side. The thing just, and it looks like it's about to like attack, and it goes. It just falls over backwards.
Fonzie's gonna use his movement. Now, are we still in initiative?
You're out of initiative.
Fonzie's gonna use his movement to run over and go, "Stay with me, big man!" And I'm gonna use the last of my Auntie's healing powder and just.
Okay. Roll me a 2d4.
5.
Plus 2. You heal for 7.
Awesome. Thank you, funny man.
Don't go to the big light just yet.
Thank you. I appreciate your help.
But when you do, I will put you on a t-shirt.
So, and then can I cast Healing Word on him as well?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so 2d4 plus 2. Do I roll myself?
Yeah.
7 health.
7.
All right. Awesome. 14.
Back up and going a little bit.
Yeah.
Out of combat, you guys take stock of what's happened. You don't see an exit out of this room. It's your only way out's the way you came in.
Mm-hmm.
Check on the guy underneath the cage.
Okay.
He didn't do so good. A lot of squished. Not gonna describe it.
You okay?
You alright?
I still want to.
The body just like.
I still want to try to remove the collar.
See, the whole
the
time I
child's
thought it
neck.
was like a
It's since
cage
it's
around
not powered. It
just comes off.
just comes off. It unclicks.
Okay, probably a mistake, but
Charge up that.
Shocky grasp.
shocking grasps the body.
Roll me a d20.
Whoa. I like it.
If he attacks us, I'm sorry. If we go back and do initiative, 18.
The body like what's left of it like kind of like twitches, and it would like do that thing where like the back arcs up or whatever, but it, like kind of part of it does that, and another part goes in a different direction. You can tell that this thing's not together. He doesn't wake up. You see standing over the body a very handsome elf that does none of the like modifications or deformities of this create. He just nods at you, and like you see like a blue light start to echo through his chest as it like radiates. It turns kind of like a golden color as he just fades away.
I'd like to burn the bodies.
How would you like to do that?
I have a tinderbox.
I get it, but like it takes a lot to like burn bodies. So you have means. You have flasks of oil and stuff. So where, how?
Do we know where the smoke is going to go in
Right.
this
That's
parallel dimension?
there's consequences to burning the body, but like you figure it out. And I'm on
Then I'm
board.
gonna carry the child out.
Okay. Like tie it to your chest like a Build-A-Bear, or like
No, I'm actually gonna carry the child. It's not fun. I'm actually gonna carry the child out.
Okay.
All right.
She's gonna look at Ponzi and be like, "Rust Monster's yours for now."
I'm sorry, I'm gonna need to back up for the Build-A-Bear.
Fuck you!
It's too soon.
It's funny.
Listen,
What?
you took
ring.
him through the airlock.
The
The
other thing
ring.
is there's enough Arcanist characters to take a
Okay.
look-see. The ring is a ring of spell storing.
Spell story.
Oh, that's a nice one.
And inside of it is a preset destination on a what's the spell? Hold on. Check my notes. A teleportation circle.
But it's preset.
It's already set to go to a specific circle. The address has already been dialed.
Oh, dang.
Do we know what
I
it
wonder what
is?
happened if like
You can't activate it without a teleportation circle to put the cast it into.
Yeah.
So
It won't let me.
Would it be in like me in there or no?
you didn't see any.
I'll have to add it later.
Investigate that one?
Which one?
The end room, like where the big guy was.
Yeah, it's like where he was worked on and stayed in storage. A bunch of cables and stuff hanging from the ceiling, but other than that, it's just
No teleportation.
no
So
teleportation.
the only way out is from which we came,
Right.
which has the purple worm.
Yes.
Unless, is there any other way?
You guys want to roll investigation checks? See if you
Yeah.
can scour this place real quick because you're going over everything.
Yes. Dirty 20.
16. What does that say?
That's a 20.
Very nice.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Plus 2.
Let's take. You feel confidently. You do find the hatch on the inside of the one place that lets you carry over from one room to the other. It wouldn't have been a very easy way to get from room to room, but you could have like squeezed one of the smaller characters through. Other than that, there's no real secret rooms in here. You can tell, like even in the all black room, that one's just you almost feel like that one was made to be just disturbing.
If we go back to the hallway in which we entered, is that worm still trying to get in?
You look out, you don't see the worm.
Check that door again.
Can I borrow your staff then?
Yes.
Okay. With the bit of rope that I do
I
have.
realize this is a religious item, right?
Yes.
Okay.
This is for all of our safety.
Okay.
So I'm tying Dak into the other end, and I'm gonna hold him out of the door.
Falcon, what do you see?
What do you see, buddy?
Why can I picture like just
As you guys crack the door open, the recedes into the walls.
just him on the end of the stick.
You can hear the sound of that creature still moving around out there somewhere, but also like the resounding sounds of like spell casting and combat.
Something else is out there.
It might be our
And that's
friend.
where we're going to end tonight's session.
Right.
You could say that could be our friend.
It could be.
That or it's our time to escape while something else is fighting it.
It is what it is. Well, we're going to let you guys decide next week. Remember, everybody, make every night a game night. Thank you for joining us.